Newcastle nkomo kakra ewo ho na anzani ebeko Newcastle no yen make stop ewo Napoli. Napoli are appointing new coach, and guess who they appointed? Raul Garcia. Raul Garcia has succeeded Luciano Spalletti, who led Napoli to win the Scudetto last season. Now, his appreciation message to the Napoli fans was say, "What a pleasure to join Napoli's project. What a pleasure to return to Italy." Garcia wrote on Twitter after Napoli's official statement. I'm motivated and I'm ambitious. I'm more than ever to continue to bring up the colors of the Italian champions. These are the words of Raul Garcia. And Chebia, and the former AS Roma coach, Al Nasser Epamono, last month here, and he gets a new job to become the coach of Napoli. Charlie, Mbappe was stubborn guy. Mbappe be stubborn. Mbappe say, now then I see, now waiting happen. Ono or the other two just say next season Obebo Paris Saint-Germain. Nemo on one contract and so man for 2 young Pia Obia Edinatem or see debut. Na say PSG for no minimum did that. Na anyebia Mr. Man busy bizasem. Asma Mbappe say o kind ekunipa na. Look, this is how he said it. Or say, my letter to PSG didn't kill anyone. And to munkamanuntum. No mebo 1 year ni mamo. Ono a onstande obeko free. Wow pe beto. Ono de obi ngaze boninzio. Na boniba ondo team e kro obetim. Now Paris Saint-Germain are in a dilemma. They keep him for 1 season to go on a free, or they sell him to prospective buyers. It's a big question. Newcastle Force, they got 2 priorities, right? We said one yesterday, that was Nicolo Barella. How many Inter advanced talks? We spoke extensively about that one. Then James Maddison or England camp. Obaya gba oni Newcastle Quaye. There's a striker called Joselu. You see Joselu Quaye Real Madrid, according to Fabrizio Romano. Now Joselu, he was a Newcastle and Stoke City. Now this season, Oko Piemu El Espanyol. Now, Otimi bought 17 goals in 38 matches. Real Madrid for Charlie Benzema kwa. Yenyan kofa kesibia mayadia yenkofa Joselu 33 years. Ome choko ochokwa at least obitima bubuya tumama yansana yebenya kesibia yenya kesibi. So Joselu on the brink of joining Madrid. Yes, Leicester Ekofa Urabia friend Enzo Maresca as their new manager. Enzo Maresca was assistant to Pep Guardiola. Arsenal, Leicester say Omukwa Kofano na Omo appointino no Aboa in their bid to return to the Premier League. Chelsea are in a prime position to sign Moise Caicedo. All right, it's 26 minutes past 9 on the 16th of June, 2023. There's a new twist to this guy's move. Kim Min-jae, the Korean guy who plays for Napoli. You know, Manchester United were interested in signing him. And the other PM said, Bayern Munich for Chiomuti. Bayern Chiomuti, a boy no crossing derby, or be professor or be Bayern. that Manchester United, but United have not given up yet. They are still chasing. When you say Aurelio De Laurentiis there, wow, Sika Dawson, and not in the Bemau. Into Bayern for so omu delay. United might just sneak by and buy him. There's a release clause for the boy. By the end of July, why won't he stays at Napoli? We are picking your thoughts, your comments, your suggestions on 05063671996. 05063671996. Let's go through some fixtures from the Euro 2024 qualifying games at Ebaso Nyamia Duma weekend way from today through to tomorrow, then to Sunday and Monday. Okay? So, Nyamia Duma France and Gibraltar, Greece and Ireland, Malta and England, North Macedonia and Ukraine, Latvia and Turkey, Wales and Armenia, Sana Finland and Slovenia, Denmark and Northern Ireland, San Marino and Kazakhstan, Andorra and Switzerland, Belarus and Israel, Kosovo and Romania. These are the games coming up in the Euro 2024 qualifiers. Oko CONCACAF Nations League na semi-final match Baku Basunra, United States of America, Eche Mexico, Bono by 3-0. And guess who scored twice? Christian Pulisic on a double. And Abrantia, your friend, Pepe Eshe Bako. There was a red card for Weston McKennie in this game. United States winning by 3-0. Okay, so tomorrow in the Euro Nations qualifiers, Norway, Scotland, Cyprus versus Georgia, Albania versus Moldova, Faroe Island versus Czech Republic, Azerbaijan versus Estonia, Belgium versus Australia, Lithuania versus Bulgaria, Montenegro versus Hungary, Luxembourg versus Liechtenstein, Iceland versus Slovakia, and Portugal versus Bosnia. Okay, to the AFCON qualifiers. Central African Republic versus Angola, Zambia versus Cote d'Ivoire, Lesotho versus Comoros, Equatorial Guinea versus Tunisia, South Africa versus Morocco, Botswana versus Libya, Benin versus Senegal. Then on Sunday, Rwanda versus Mozambique, Tanzania versus Niger, Madagascar versus Ghana, Eswatini versus Togo, Uganda versus Algeria, Cape Verde versus Burkina Faso, Congo versus Mali, Sierra Leone versus Nigeria, and then Gabon versus DRC. It's 30 past 9 on Max 89.7. Good morning, Nanedu.
Good morning, Nana Darkwa.
Boko.
Right.
Aduma Rakwa.
A lot of news. And yes, weekend like this, so you see, at the international football, it takes center stage. And of course, as usual, transfer stories are dominating. And right, many opportunity, actually, Spain against Italy. I think it was a great game about the UEFA Nations League. And in the Spain, a book one ticket to the final to meet Croatia. Opportunity a day before against Netherlands, and I'm also able to place in the final at this weekend. And I first say Spain team ain't bad. You know, a lot of experienced players. Every team nemo. The latest one was Sergio Busquets. And I was sure what team now.
Gavi filling that space very well.
It's quite okay. Before say Obaye a year or two become one.
Okay.
Obe mature more.
Right.
Baby, I mean, who say they improve a lot is their defense.
The back line.
Yeah.
Emerick Laporte.
There is this new guy Robin
Nomad.
Yes.
Yeah.
He's a quality center half. I think he plays for Real Sociedad. Or your France ni.
Yeah. So
But
on Laporte. Yeah.
Yes, on Laporte ni ana. Or try and call up from Didier Deschamps. And one friend for the French national team. No decided to Obama Spain. Oh, share one of the countries are a lot of central defenders. In the last 10 years, it was Europe. I didn't say France national team, it produced a lot of central defenders. It be to mainly be up to expectation.
Exactly. That's
they
what,
prefer that way.
For a better one to
yes.
Thank you.
The reason why I make us and say, I saw that famous France team that G under 20 World Cup in 2013. Obeka, how many years 2 times?
Did you watch Laurent Blanc play?
Yes, I didn't watch him.
Okay.
But
you saw Marcel Desailly.
Yes, I saw Marcel Desailly.
You saw Basil Boli.
Yeah.
All right.
What they compare this generation now, Gab and Wakakra. But that before say one central defense pair at disappointed the French national team. The 2013 there no.
Kimpembe mo. And Umtiti.
Umtiti and Kazuma. They won under 20 World Cup in 2013.
They knew I'm a boy.
Yes, almost on 2 occasions.
Oh.
And I think say one of the best under 20 Ghana produced, but the end to manage the trophy in Tianian Kohombe.
And Crono.
Don't you know, Lawrence Latte was Ethiopia.
Clifford Crapo in Mexico.
I don't know when to live out to expectation.
A lot of.
And then of course Alanitani, that short guy.
If you say boy no be boko to kono Krakobi, Anaba.
Michael Anaba. Yes. On Sukobi. That squad now for Duncan Kahun.
Of course.
And Moses OJ.
There was Bochi Adam. There was Francis Now.
Yeah. Frankie Champo Okebo.
There was a friend saying, one other boy.
Central defender. I didn't say there a room kakaya Lawrence Lati and Baba man.
Baba they know a special.
Yeah, that time no, we could PMO Europe that already. Our Bob big team. What I say, Jeremiah Akofo. You know those players linear and goalkeeper in the Wahasi. Alawa. There was one right back. No, see, I can't. The man made the maybe offer. Is it in Ketia?
Charlie Yankasa.
So that French team now, a G 2013. No, imagine I'm so disappointing because that Kezuma Samuel Umtiti partnership. No, Umtiti the only opportunity. France did World Cup no in 2018. No, he was part of that team. On every on the board, the heart of the central defense. But Obidi say Kezuma Ayira in the national team in recent time, and of course Alfonso Aurela ain't live up to expectation. And today, after you go Lawrence, no, my man more take a position as their goalkeeper. Sidibe Ayira and of course Lucas Digne and so Ayira from the left back position. Kondobia they decided to ban African country, Central African Republic, and Babek here who nibium Jokobo Asnai, Yayasa Nongo, also here who of course Florent Tavan. But Olympic master kaka or not so you. But Omo produced central defenders in the last 10 years. Wesley Fofana, Wafre Varane, Umtiti, you know, all these persons. So I'm calling some of these players now it's difficult. They are Didier Deschamps. And then the 2 center pair for the Spanish national team, F3 France, Laporte, and Normand. And I force Agua the Spanish national team because all had the Spanish national team. After the exit of Sergio Ramos, Puyol, and Piqué, Spain and Casa lack center house. Pau Torres, the last 2 seasons, only a good season. But I said I'm Quaye last season, Villarreal. No wonder this young guy able to maybe run a national team no more. Obedi said Nacho, ain't to live up to expectation. Rahul Abiyo, ain't to live up to expectation. So it looks like the Spanish center halves for Nagahano almost struggle in the last few years. No wonder these players have any opportunity to command the Spanish national team. So I say any idea about what improve for her going forward. Now they say their team should be a team I say you're watching out for the Euro 2024. Quaye Mafaswa, Josiah say go. Or say go yesterday. Jeremy Pino, okay, Villarreal team no.
Oh yeah.
He scored the first goal the early minutes and sana Josiah best second goal. See what mobile shot up penalty the Italian national team winning by 2-1. And I thought say Spanish national team no. Me mom be 2-3 years. The team will pick up. Me so say about level the raise here. In the next 2-3 tournaments, no, one of the teams to watch is the Spanish national team. I thought say for Italy there, I'm not disappointed a lot of fans. The last 2 World Cup went to man, going between our heroes there. But before say, I never acquire any of my DMia, and I said the big teams in Italy, no, the Italian players end dominating. That is one thing that affected the Italian national team. When you look at their lineup and no more present here, do now question the big teams in the way Italy now. Almost dominating our teams, no. Now when you go to Juventus, how many Italian boys? Now we key players at the Juventus. Maybe about Federico Chiesa and of course Bonucci. On how many years now want to play for Italian national team? Go to Napoli team here with the Scudetto. How many Italian boys? No, we are dominant. It was our team. You will not see a lot. The same as Inter Milan. Alessandro Bastoni and of course Nico Barella. In Cano, it's been dominated by foreign players, especially the South American players. AS Roma the same. AC Milan the same. And I thought, and they idea back after the Italian national team. But no wonder in the other players being the opportunity every month to the national team. So I thought say, Man City need to work on the national team players, how to improve them and bring the best out of the average players when you're in recent time with regards to the Italian national team. So weekend way, they are playing Croatia. Croatia team is so mature. Luka Modric is still doing the trick for the Croatian national team. So I thought say, that was the game American say and Ram. Spain winning 2-1 against Italy. In the who remember the transfer? Me for say Andre Onana. Me nko for mo kase okoman you a beboa e ya adwene. In the football ya boy. Who your goalkeeper? Now want to me start playing from the back e affect your team. And those coaches like Eric Ten Hag, Pep Guardiola, Mikel Arteta, the student of total football, they believe in a goalkeeper or starting from a back. And I remember what ended the video here. A dear me, no. What do you be a skill set to her? Me, I will choose David here as a good goalkeeper than Onana. But the way Onana to me started from the back as a goalkeeper, no, and not one style of play. Oye Onana, every inter team, and never mind you team no, but flourish very well. But Oye David here, and a team like Atletico Madrid. Why Habakkuk are the best goalkeeper in the world. And the style of play, now bringing the best out of some of these goalkeepers. And before say, Obey Andre Onana, in the indirect and style of play, no, Obey Man United, Obey you improve Man U actually ho. What recent goals be a David here air constantly over the English gamer. Sadly, any the in terms of the goalkeeping area, no. So before say, Onana will be fit for Man United. And who has to get that ho in the we are inter for a pestica, maybe 40, 45. Somewhere around 50 Onana in the game. I was a typical Fattal goalkeeper in modern game now. I bet my boy, I'm sure United Swing don't baby. Or from team no goalkeeping department, no here one goalkeeper to compete David here or to be the number one for Man United. They will need a center half. And they will need a typical number 9. That is one area. Man United as a club, they need it. So the story about Andre Onana moving to a new club, no, before a man you will be fit for him. Me who say hear this story about Dasco Badio. It's a quality center half, a left-footed center half. The first time I mean who was the last Euros about start tournament maybe. In that tournament, Obo was a left back because of Vida and of course Dijan Lovren. So I'm about the next World Cup, no. Now Lovren a free system, and of course Vasco. About the central defense, and about the Croatian national team. It's a quality center half. If in a Man City for Nyanebeka almost center half to Mohoya, about you improve team, it looks like Laporte is likely to move. Because last season now coach no confidence in Ruben Dias, John Stones, Nathan Ake, and Manola Kanjimu. So Emma Laporte no not enough playing time at Man City Football Club. So before say, or no movie or no, or my person many the replacement, and maybe a sort of Vasco. But you're a team like Man City Football Club. The style of play may improve because I'll be live. I'm going to produce a lot of defenders in recent time. Ibrahima Konate, one of the defenders, Dayoto Papekano, and then Vadio Swabekano. So, Man City not a center half like this. Right. About improve my team now going forward. No, it's my bomb here. Okay. I'm happy for Roddy Garcia. Or your coach Bakubia in recent time.
Raul Garcia.
Roddy
Garcia.
Yeah. I on and off. After leaving AS Roma, it was not that bad with Roma, 2013 to 2016. No, but or coaching the French League One, Lille Metropole in 2010, or the Omidi League and the French Cup, or improve team that time. And of course, eventually, no, Okopium were the likes of Olympic Lyon, and of course, Olympic Marseille. The last team of coaching are Nasa.
Yeah.
And they on the way through. So coming to Napoli, compare Spalletti level, no. Now what the Garcia level. Now at the time, I know Munia joining Napoli. I mean, first they've not made a bad decision.
Right.
Or the Garcia will really improve this Napoli team. He will take them to the next level. Bet my boy coach football career. And I first say it's good for Napoli.
Thank you very much, Nana Edu. Join us if you can on 050636719. On that Rudy Garcia note, good morning, Josiah.
Nana Darkwa. Let's start off with the CONCACAF Nations League.
All right. What's America born?
Man, I was reading about it and
Okay.
time on board on Nadia Sakakra. But I think the US national team are doing something good. They are doing something right. And Oshomwa, I think because World Cup is imminent, you know, they are trying to build a formidable team.
Yeah.
And when they struggled against Mexico, or many Mexico were this kind of rivalry.
Yeah.
Yeah. But as a
Mexico for so many more.
in recent times, Americans are dominating. But then I'm also not surprised
But
because
even if you look at mainstream Europe, I say in recent times, America for making inroads.
that's
bigger
that's
teams.
exactly than even the Mexicans. Because back then, the Mexicans, no, I'm bullshit teams, top teams, no. But as America for no, most of them players they can't bought on league, no. Because back then, no, European leagues, no. And that's the reason why I think now gradually, you know, they are beginning to dominate in that Caribbean, North America, no. They are really dominating because and that team the boy now it was a very very good team, and I think the World Cup here by Omwenia Bre they are very very determined. Said they will make a mark over there, and I'm also hearing Shana Patrick Vieira could take over the team, and I just look at the team and see they have some good players over there because even double pivot on boy and in Yunus Musa and Weston McKennie. Weston McKennie was playing back then. I think he was playing for Schalke. He left. He went to Juventus before he came to England.
Red card.
Yeah, Yunus Musa also able. You can say he was playing for I think Villarreal also. Valencia. Osha frontliner. You have Giovanni Reina who plays for Dortmund. Timothy Weah who is a prospect. For Larin Baloguna and Rayani Ekana say Inter Milan for Nyana Omopeno. He's also there. Christian Pulisic, who has been you can say the talisman for them. So I think with America, no, I'm not surprised that Omu Breakis are Mexico for dominance. No, they are going to the final against Canada. Another team, they've risen through the ranks in recent times because Canada, some 10 years back, you didn't mention them. We are talking about football, but I think the rise of the emergence of some good players. Jonathan David, Carl Larin, what's his name? Alfonso Davis, has also really made that team grow. So I feel that we are going to witness a good game in that CONCACAF Nations League final because this American team is a good team. Take nothing away from them. Osha prospect on war and the way the influx of players in Europe recently they have really taken football to a next level. And I'm not surprised that Messi Swaba league they are trying to improve on things. With regards to Endra game there, of course, Spain against Italy. Italy for once, maybe about team and their style of play. And Italy over the years, they've not been able to come out with this particular style of play. But as a tournament, they just know how to play the tournament. They take it one game at a time. And then all these years, a team are own team qualify to the World Cup in the last 2 editions. But which we winning continental tournament in the Euros that should tell you that this is a team they really struggle sometimes, but then they know how to play tournament. They are all about the character. But Italy are not that good when it comes to playing football. We watched that final against England. England share the penalties. A win here. That's what Italy has been about. So I wasn't surprised how many Spain airborne because in the Euros, so many Spain airborne, and they were able to knock them out via penalties. But this time around, I think my opponents, it's gradually fading out. My players and I think that was the tactics they deployed yesterday. Anfa, Amomo, Jeselu, Ebeshe Gono. But then talking about Spain, now Spain, the Spanish national team, they've lost quality over the years. and it's due to the fact say both Barcelona and Real Madrid are feeder clubs at the national team. No, they've started relying on foreigners. In the national team, no, as an ahon number form because Osha Barcelona over the years back then in 2010, I started dominant from 2008 to 2012. Winning the Euros in 2008, winning the World Cup in 2010, and winning the Euros again in 2012. The core of the Spanish national team was you can say Barcelona and Real Madrid players. So Oka, Xavi, Iniesta, before the emergence of even Busquets, offer you can say double pivots no more in 2008. Marcos Senna, you have Xabi Alonso also over there. I said not the core of the team, no, were those Barca and Real Madrid players, no, because they were dominating us at that time. Into Osha on the national team, it was very strong, and the Spanish national team didn't really rely on their defense to win their titles. It was the midfield and the ability to hold on to the ball for longer periods. It Osha they were able to dominate throughout that 4-year span, winning back to back international titles. But then say no Osha Barcelona. How many Spanish national teams, national players in the ball? Nancy and who say Pedri, any Gavi more heading. But Ansu Fati hasn't been consistent. Ushe Chiona Answa, you can say Piqué has retired. So I say no, who didn't share that any honumbium. The strength of the team, no, the Spanish national team, no, is no more coming from Barcelona and also Real Madrid. In the same way, who are not Sociedad player, ball first team. Obeshana Bilbao player, ball first team. Obeshana Villarreal, because Yeremy Pino. If you take Yeremy Pino some 10 years back, he would never start for this national Spanish national team. He would. There is no way Obe started. Player boy nomad guy. There's no way he was going to start. But as a Real Madrid and Barcelona now are relying on foreigners to build their team. In Tiamas say the coaches do not have any other option than to settle for these players who are playing. The Spanish boys are Omo Bomba you can say teams way. It's the same Atletico players are in Spanish national team. So I think say the foreigners are almost dominating Barca and Madrid because I say Madrid is a player. He's looking at Mbappe. Nancy Awato Jude Bellingham. Chouameni is from France. Camavinga is also a French international. Valverde is a Uruguayan. It's the team now. Spanish boys are him put the one in the team. So that is one thing I say it's really affecting the Spanish national team. And I think say going forward, someone and solve that issue of allowing foreigners to dominate in their liga. I'm sure they're heading home. Because you see a Pep by sometimes you can't deny the impact of Pep in that way, you can say English national team. Because Osha players now, some of the players are almost English national team, they play for him. And I think that's where their success has also come from. So I think that for Spain, that glory day, those glory days now within 2008 to 2012, and Xavi Iniesta more pick. More other players, more David Villa, more Intianosha, mostly almost 70% and 80% of the team Barca Real Madrid players. 20% Valencia, Atletico, no more Peke, no more Dioma Abum, and other players or more other leagues. But I say that's not the situation anymore because all the players are now foreigners. Real Madrid team now, how many Spanish national boys and the ball? Carvajal and a Nacho. Nacho is not even playing for the national team. Or goalkeeper Belgian. So it makes the national team weak. Osha Barcelona is the same thing. Lewandowski is the Polish. Ansu Fati hasn't been consistent. It's almost players now are not even Spanish. It's the only consistent ones are Gavi and Pedri and Omobo. So I think that's the reason why we've not seen the best from this Spanish. Jordi Alba hasn't really this days come Omombo. Yeah.
I know about you.
But my partners even these days can.
I'm the captain.
But once even on no class is way for Barcelona. I'm sure they're going for it. So I think that's where the issue is coming from. Now, Kylian Mbappe issue, no, I don't know. The guy's been tough.
He's saying comment no kill nobody.
The guy has been tough. I believe when you have someone like Fiorentino Perez, no didn't come out. Nana Papa no best say what drink. This is the man who was behind the Super League, the European Super League, and Osha interactions on the guy in Yana. At the point, Okase Mbappe, they are disappointed. Or say Mbappe has betrayed me. Why? Because in Shisha only Mbappe Shisha, at the end of the day, Mbappe was signed deal. No. But I think even after Mbappe signed that short-term deal, no, he still had it in his mind. Say one day he will move to Real Madrid. And I think now because or the other two that say even Macron won't convince him. even Macron won't influence the decision he's going to make. That should tell you, say, I can't energy. And this time around, Opesa Oma Eviasing now who the battle between Ono and Paris Saint-Germain. Because back then he wasn't even so vocal. As democracy, you know, he wasn't talking. But now, Oshena, he's just making on why any PR. He's trying to make them understand that I have made my decision and it is final. I'm not going to change it. I'm going to stay there per what the contract says. For 1 year, no. I was meant now, I am mandatory. The other 1 year, which is a player option, I'm not going to activate it. And he's been very keen on that. No matter how PSG4 tried to bend the thing to make him look like he's been the traitor. On person if he doesn't want to honor his words, no. The guy is just going hard on them. And I think that with what's happening, see, Madrid were waiting until 2024 to sign Kylian Mbappe. But as I think stand, no, PSG wouldn't want to make a loss because Omoma Mbappe go free. Me issue they say, catch on for the next year. Maybe you'll be to the Champions League. But Osansu Kopra now anything. Waboka. So it's better you just accept that one because now they said they are going to listen to office. And we know, say realistically, maybe only 2 or 3 teams can go in for Kylian Mbappe. Manchester United could be one. Real Madrid, a player no preferred destination is one, and maybe a Chelsea or one other team. So I think that for Kylian Mbappe, he's made it clear. Say, Arsenal do not have what it takes to sign Kylian Mbappe. Come on. It's Kylian Mbappe. That's only the Real Madrid no person call. It's either they pay the 200 million this year or he leaves on a free transfer next year. Nana, me issue.
Me that's Siminyo. Nyami shabebre. Senior.
Dada.
Machen.
Ya nuya me Josu aburu. Na onwe
Adumarakwa.
Adumalakwa. See, what the story be by? And I'm a mitrimu ya mahini.
Wow.
What the Moas Casedo?
Yeah. Chelsea are leading the chase.
Is it a true story?
How
Like a kakeke.
Did you mean true?
Oh, there is a out here.
Boy in the corner, Yana, who person
No,
who
I just want to be sure.
Oh, it's true.
You see, Nana, I want to say, I've prophesied over your life for some time.
Oh, of course.
Say, for the prayer agent, a Juman Obeyebi.
Me.
Now, you see, most of these guys, this is sinner, no mu taking in their lives, and the ending baby, and just mudu.
Obiso ko watch this so away asem.
I'm surprised, overwhelmed. Nani?
Yes, sir.
This is a boy. What we are seeing now? Say a banama sixer, a nedia. I do maybe an canty, me what?
Yeah, you're right.
Nay a canty, or not a fat number 6, you know, to send the bona fide property. This is a young boy, I will be see, who free a poor background. And of Colombia.
Yeah.
Nabusia for say he is the breadwinner to the family. Who make a decision in your life? Club wa more conference league. Club wa more Europa. Club wa more UEFA Champions League. Now listen,
I'm listening, sir.
This boy, I wish he said this story is not true.
It is true.
Yeah, but now I'm me defending. I can say a team a be fit a year Casedo is Arsenal. Now you remember?
I do remember.
Who does say not to Quaye broche? Maybe now I defending you.
Yeah.
Say our own party, the latter part of Yebe EPN.
I'm for the next season, but you know.
I say yes, it's Italian clubs too. Now the modern born coffin. And then my Jorginho Nyakwa red team. A ball number of matches. So I wish to say this small boy called Casedo is shifting attention to Chelsea. Boss, the issues are clear. Papa Ibaye, wabe say team. And Chelsea that you know. For years from if you that them to fear her. Near boy and some of them more. It's not the same Chelsea. Me, I'm surprised. Sir, even their supporters. Chelsea have most of their supporters. as a club. Hey, Manchester United, Abadan Kaka, compare to maybe
some seasons ago.
Abadan Kaka. But you're fully entirely. On say EP the second, EP the third. So, you're following in a Yaji Europa.
The Chelsea falling your magic Champions League.
The rate at Chelsea falling. No more than. Please. I'm not mention one agent. What's the agent for you a penny? OG Mendes also.
Aye.
Please talk to this boy for me. Nana, you should talk to this boy. Decision making in life. Nana, I bet and you. Any club watch I said this young boy should go for now. Maybe in future.
Yeah.
But the form no, I know what Denny. As or call Arsenal, I prefer and I will support him and I'll pray for him. Than see over Chelsea. Because I think we are poor. Last season, we are poor. So, Kasede, what is in the motivation?
I was so bored.
Oh.
Scanner so Dawson.
You see, play a person UEFA Champions League. Play a person boss our competitions in Europe. You, the team is sinking. And then you are still interested in the team that is sinking. Do you know say Arsenal call UEFA Champions League?
Yeah.
And then you fit in. Kasedo, if you are listen to me well. This is Waano from Ghana. Listen well. Please don't make any hasty decision and go and play for a club where they are not participating in Europe in any competition. Nana, I'm making sense.
You are making sense because Osimaka said in call Chelsea.
Yes. So it's clear. It's clear. We will have home baby and how.
And
Mr. Mendes, talk to this young man for me.
Uncle KB say.
Me so want to know about Hey, I think I'm making brilliant submission on the Onana and the Onana. You remember a bit too.
You know he has a good relationship with Ten Hag from their days at Ajax.
Yes, come foul. And then come foul. But you remember Pickford, it didn't so bad.
Yeah.
You see,
The nine said that Juma. Pickford. About pass him a striker and this year.
but almost similarities.
Yeah.
The two goalkeepers. Commanding position in their various lessons.
No, you are right.
But they separated the two. And they say, me, I won't go in for Pickford. Maybe I will not what see EPL for a number of years. But I will never go in for Pickford. Anna? You see? Tell me near what a crash and near okay, near both school teams.
Aye. Charlie.
And can Pickford never number one.
Moses Parker saw Chow.
Moses.
Yeah, he's in Accra. He's listening to you live.
Hey! That's a. What about me tell you true? Please. Me can say we are making phone. Huh? Now listen. When him tell me near what villages you know. Now me both team be your friend break lions. Huh? Your goalkeeper, Yidi. Boss him. Now you remember that? Ebina pay for the team England and now oil. Won't say pay for the number bob that.
I don't know need do can.
Or the number boom.
Anything boom boom.
So I need the goalkeeper or be competed with DJ. anka Pickford kunim nane boa nana ono nanka me choose no but untimi fa nane mo but the secret is utimi the nane bo untimi fa the nane mo he is the number 1 of England national team.
Yeah.
But this young man I prove to the whole world. Nana will prove. I'm talking about Nana. Nana will prove to the whole world. Say, yamfe ye namo bono timbo. You remember a cabe 5 minutes or 10 minutes. Who say? Nana now ye afi player. Obo boni bi or ne boys in the neighbor. So Manchester United, I think say we uncle beyond 40.
Oh, 40.
Uncle, we ya more crab at on budget. And then
The woman you 14 there flat.
boy nesse so be mover only one club and no person. Okay, story now wow the buy. I listen to the story very well. Or say only one club no person.
Yeah.
Manchester United. So guy no assume in love for the club. And penny phone for 13 governor Veji. Nani? Na sente me la wo mo den discuss.
Almost same problem, almost crisis.
Almost discuss 30 di ombeji. Nana Mbappe me addressing an ope kakra. You see, unim say Mbappe boy heavy. Wabalam light. Everyone is talking about him. But Nana, do you know something? Obalam light town. Bibia around you. Eye news. Huh?
Yeah.
Baby, I would hear.
Baba no stubborn.
You see, Makebia mana better never addressing the kakra.
Where do you support you know? Josiah. Josiah Ocean or stubborn body see.
But the TN say,
Osin Mbappe the oil on twice.
Kasa no be kasa sisi am.
Osin the kasa na osin the oka na nkunipa.
See, Obalam lighter. And I'm heading kaka say everything around you eye news. Obi betimi akogina ha ayi no ho. Kwatere kwa nana. So what did I mention? But Nana Darkwa, you can't do that.
As they say predictor no we all the betre ones.
Nana Darkwa, you cannot do that.
Say me yi me ho.
Because we are prominent person.
Say skada so a.
Unye.
$1 million.
You hu kwatere kwa kojira want
$1 million.
Yes. Because we are well known. Unye.
$1 million.
Ada
Football agent.
ada heavy girl ya. Heavy girl ya den buy. Mini akitwa. Mini akitwa. Mini akitwa. Ada ya yesi. The whole Nana Darkwa you know all that come
That is not right.
No. So Mbappe even 1 minute you cannot do it. Nana won't mean yet. Eti Mbappe ntiase because you hear Mbappe. Anything that people were discussing, you Nana want to say. Ah, if I will be from one and obi, nobody will talk. Nobody. Eti me who na sem no de ba say it's insulting.
Or ye PSG for no.
No,
Even to the football public.
only bechi mo. Ale ba sem na kum obi. Krata na me de ba no. You see kasa on what went in you or what goes in you does not defy you. But what comes out of you,
La biblical.
this is biblical. Nana so
Yes, sir.
eti go nyina pintin. Some of us we are behind you. So, but want to know boss it to trust and they want to trust na na be go conference in Bible. So, for the man you think yesterday I explained it. Air Khalifa and they Qatar for no person who your business.
Yeah.
And they leave it to them.
Right.
So, but no as individual. More could be a fat and same baby aba. Masemanam de buy a communipa. We don't talk like that.
Right. Thank you very much, Kwesi. Good morning to the president of Mediama Sporting Club, Moses Amapaka. Moses.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Oh, there you. I could never do cry.
Good morning, sir. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning.
Oh,
Good
who I
morning.
know who me?
No, you know that. Yeah, come on. You know me. Clean hands. Come on. Clean hands. Moses. Oh, come on. All right, your channel and then the wife, Rose Parker. Congratulations on winning the Premier League.
Nobody cap number.
Our plans. The cup, the bit Marco.
President.
Yeah, presidents, because they are champions. Don't represent Ghana or Africa. So the president must see the Ghanaian champions. Look at the Kotokoji League president Momuska ko Africa.
Catch say, and no rumor check the story be by.
Minkaje Moses Parker say,
Oh, tie.
say Okofa Afis Konkoni.
Konkoni. Is it true or is it not true? Please listen.
Jama, Waano say Okofa Konkoni o. All right. Okay, let's do the messages on WhatsApp. Then we go to Facebook and predictor comes. Tony, matches be bro. We can do a mama for in this card actually. Matches the whole. Matches the whole papa. Good at now. Nana TCL, good morning. Please ask the rumor man for me. Kotoko might be handed to Dr. Kwekwotin from Apia. Aguna State. The rumor man. Boss. Thank you, sir. Umpe. Papa is umpe. All right. Well, good morning, Nana. Hope you and your guys are fine. The best morning show in Ghana. You are airborne at Ashaiman traffic. This is your guy, Young Money Baron. Well, it's a good morning, Max. Watching you live from American House. Please beg the predictor to at least give us a code. We have all the apps. Good morning, Nana Darkwa. The Fattal Friday boss. Thank God for your life. Manchester United should do anything possible to get Kim Min-jae. The deal should be done. We really need him to rebuild. He's a great defender. My greetings to Nana B, Mobutu, Maktonto, and the fire officer Boyson, aka Tola. Akins, Ewotema, Community 2, Italian Flat, Block D. Sup, Nana. The best mid-morning sports show is airborne now with NDG. I'm Ashan. I'm listening to you at Taifa. Good morning, sir. Well, it's a good morning, Max Sports, Nana, Nafisa, Mutala, and Huge Kweku. I like the way Huge Kweku is advising footballers. Some footballers have big problems, and these problems end their career. Very sad. Manchester like following players with their mouth too much. They should sign and stop that agreed personal terms. Talk, they do always. They end up signing beans. We're tired. OG1 Ghana. Thank you very much for your message. This one says, the #1 sports station in Ghana, Max Sports, no size. Mr. Odeneo from Teacher Mante. Greetings to Raskobi 1 of Trinity Academy. We also say Caicedo will not go to Chelsea. Every player wants to play in the Champions League. Caicedo has never played an European night football before. So why would he leave what he has fought for with Brighton and go to Chelsea, who doesn't even know what their future looks like? Nah, it won't happen. It's hard to say. It's fake. But because it's coming from Max FM, it's hard not to believe. Belly man. Charlie, you go choose not to believe. It be all matter now. We say hi, Nana Darkwa. Been a long time since. Hope you're fine. This is Peteru from Bulemi. Would you pay up to 6 months in jail in China for greeting Dibu and hugging Messi? This is the sanction there for invading a field. This Chinese fan who invaded the pitch yesterday in the Argentina versus Australia had no doubts. His face when security grabbed him, he says it all. Okay. I was saying, please tell Moses Parker to go and buy Arsenal since they won the league in 2004 season. Good morning, Max FM. Please, has Greenwood joined United squad? Greetings to the taxi driver, Star Boy, Bob, Drogba, Luis from Esiakun. Charlie Mumwami, Greenwood,
He's coming back.
Okay.
He could come back. The team is here to announce that.
Okay. Yeah, that's Namin Shabra. Dominic, Oyibi, Bush Canteen. I say, good morning, Nana Darkwa. I'm Dominic and I'm listening to you guys inside OEB Bush Canteen Down. Please let me escalate on some of the Chelsea fans' comments on Chelsea owners Todd Bowley to be precise. There's no any investor in this world who try to invest in a business they have no idea of. So they're trying to tell me that Sheikh Mansour and Nasser El Khelaifi really know football inside. The answer is no. They have consortiums who deals with these business for them. It's just a matter of time. Chelsea fans should hold their horses. A good name is better than riches. Please let Kweku know that one man's meat is another man's poison. Moise Caicedo is already coming to the bridge. So, all right. It's a good morning, Max FM. Greetings to you from Methodist University College, MYF Conference. Last week, Kweku was recommending Emiliano Martinez for United, and today it's Onana. Ask him which of these two he wants at United. But for Mbappe, he should be ready for the PSG Ultras. A Diblé. Ernest Kwesiwo Alajo say, good morning, Nana. I just want to wish you all a happy weekend. God bless you. Amen. Ernest Kwesiwo Sunyami Shao. That's thoughtful of you. Good morning, Max FM. And thank you for the good work you are doing. Nana, please, how far will the United take over? I'm Francis Daku Omar Mess from Wireless La Accra. We see a friend or say Chelsea's enemy of progress. Any player who wants to play for Chelsea, then Brakweku will attack the player. Why? It's not fair. Please stop it and give fair analysis. As a professional pundit, good morning to you and the crew. Boti Benin from Naklat Glazing, Bechele.
And maybe as a fairness.
No. Good morning. That's it. This is Blessing from Tema. I say, look, I don't understand why people are pressuring Chris Hughton to add local players. I mean, in the 8 years, all the players that has been added to the national team have fallen short. We speak as if the foreign players are not Ghanaians. To be honest, our league cannot even be compared to Zimbabwe's league. Our pitches are even poor. What is about Zimbabwe? Good morning, Nana Darkwa. What does Josiah mean by Arsenal doesn't have what it takes to sign Mbappe? Asem na bentra. Uni mnipo the message ibleo. Guess.
Is it Oscar?
He's in the house.
I do all this kakao. I do all this kakao.
We are magician. Oscar na di we amano. Ose asem na bentra. Oscar. That's good morning, Nana. Welcome back. My phone, they worry me of late. Hope you are good. I'm fine. Wishing Ghana Black Stars and the under 23 all the best in their games. Teaspoon, ewo tulaku. Teaspoon. Yeah, that's good morning, Teaspoon. Also, good morning, Max Sports, Nana. Onana has disrespected Chelsea, and I think it's Offers United who confused Onana not to come to Chelsea. Nana, Mbappe's destination lies. What's he saying? Mbappe's decision, okay, is a good decision for his future. All right, I don't know, I'm not getting it. I'll say I want all the Max Media should organize a football match on Father's Day. I wish all Father's Day in advance. Michael Agbeku, Father's Day, the mobile Mr. Why? The Quaye Africa final, Epacho.
Do not cry in your father.
Oh, man, Poppy. Good morning, Nana. Waano has said it all. How can a young, serious player go to Chelsea? And he said Nana Darkwa also brought a heavy gear. You, Charlie, I beg you. Why did the message you buy? All right. And that's it. Say also obaj you may so. Okay. Predictor, are you getting ready? Are you getting ready? You better warm up. I say, hello, Nana Darkwa. Hope you and your crew are doing great. Nana, please help me differentiate between Ronaldinho and Messi, who is purely talented and gifted with football. This is Level from NK City. This has been a big argument between I and my friends. I'm for Ronaldinho. So please, you guys should help us with your genius ideas. Me Ronaldinho ni. Pure talent.
Oh, come on, it's Messi. Come on. Ronaldinho is skillful. Yeah, but football, yeah. Yeah.
Ronaldinho is a gift too.
Yes, and America is one aspect of the game as a culture. It's just one aspect.
That's one that talented and gifted.
Lionel Messi is more both talented and gifted. Lionel Messi is more talented and gifted.
You could try boxing. Forget it. Forget it. Charlie, me see you could try boxing. Oh, so you say question we want. If it's Tuesday nearby you, I didn't want to answer because who answer? You ever started debate? What I say? Into your point, I could not take no phone them money. I debate. I say hi. I'm Kweku May from Teshi Rasta. Bra Kweku is just a bad knot. So do we use only a season to rate a team which did not perform well? Look at him. He now wants all the good players for his team. You should remember his team has been bad before. You didn't add your name. I'll be glad if you do. Okay? Well done, Waano. Caicedo must be listening well. I'm back to Max Sports. All right. This is from Mutala. Yeah, that's Nyangupo Ishao. Yo, this is from Akosia Esi Pumpkin. Akosia say, good morning, Nana, my everyday crush. Akosia, they be asking me your everyday crush. Me who that? Mami who that way?
Everyday crush.
What feeling was he? I
was in the beer with feeling.
I see them be feeling me see. I say, please, how are you doing today? Your introduction is always on point. You are doing what you do best. Your wonderful pandas are loud and clear. My regards to Brakweku. Have a wonderful weekend. I go say, you feel you brutal. I go say, you feel you what? Men will be another. We did believe you. We did feel you. Right? Okay.
Predictor. The Max Predictor. The Max Predictor. The Max Predictor.
Hello. Max Predictor.
Nana,
Yo, what's up?
ofa nchi anko mo nkrofo no mo konkoni ase no mo. You from say?
You know, Madam Figura, your friend say.
Safo. Enu ase odi ya mame ntonka.
Taxi driver be a friend Oscar Onungwa Methodist or say Otie na ma os nim lantem.
Okay. What are you ready ne for pen and paper? Euro 2024 and then matches no Kosovo pa. Finland and Slovenia tra under 3.5. Finland, Slovenia under 3.5. Malta, England. England 2. England 2. North Macedonia and Ukraine. North Macedonia and Ukraine under 3.5. Under 3.5. San Marino and Kazakhstan. Kazakhstan win into Ubecha 2. Ubecha 2. Away win 2. Wales and Armenia. Wales to win into 1. Wales to win into 1. Denmark and Northern Ireland. Denmark to win 1. Denmark to win 1. Andorra and Switzerland. Switzerland to win 2. Switzerland to win 2. Greece and the Republic of Ireland. Greece and the Republic of Ireland under 3.5. Under 3.5. Gibraltar and Turkey. Gibraltar and Turkey. And Turkey to win 2. Turkey to win 2. Kosovo and Romania. Kosovo and Romania under 3.5. Under 3.5. Belarus and Israel. Belarus and Israel. Just one team to score. Just one team to score. Just one team to score. Nana, my members will be investors. Any quick, no montro. Tomorrow muti predictor. Finland, Slovenia under 3.5. Malta, England 2. England to win. North Macedonia and Ukraine under 3.5. San Marino and Kazakhstan A2 for Kazakhstan to win. Wales and Armenia. Wales to win 1. Denmark and Northern Ireland. Denmark to win 1. Andorra and Switzerland. Switzerland to win 2. Greece and Republic of Ireland under 3.5. Gibraltar and Turkey. Turkey to win 2. Kosovo and Romania under 3.5. Belarus and Israel. Both teams to score no. So one team to score. Both teams to score no. And Nana and then predictor 11 teams odds and I'm there about you could choose to see to online now or more on the call in your details Nina over to you Nana
Online
www.
I don't
WDM
know.
That's how they are mommy confused Nana.
Oh, na me my body.
So should be. Aye. The oil and that's our body.
Go and kanko. Oh, sorry, uncle.
www.com.gh and your website no. And no website www.com.gh.
Right.
Any of the odds in Bego amount.
Merci beaucoup, mon ami. Bibi besi ana.
Kasiye pa Nana. Nana enne adaje ni Asante Mantemu.
Aso.
Oma hinkuru kasiye no. Adaje ni ho.
Then
A decision day.
for what?
On say team kasiye na wo Asante Mantemu hinkuru no. Enne na directors. Kofi kasiye.
Okay.
Na abrantie ni yedi team no man no. Niko mubu obezo jai obe pre-Ghana Football Association president no obe pebi na baby akodu n'entiti a rumor check ache no abrantie no bibi efi no konso kran ko pe so say no opeso nya time na wodi bowura Ghana Football Association elections a ebeba so September. Is it October or September? Yes. Ebeba so person de ne ho wuram nti ene day eye decision day as to say if you can see wura be hwe no de da ne kon so no be hwe ne say be da se krache mfie miensa me de ma ho wabɔ dwuma no no so ahye ne coach foforo o te brofo papa aye wan kasa nso adamfo
Wow.
abrantie bi ati wo fori kurum wo sia kan adema bobu koku ya epese ko relegation mo de nsem fo ankofo bebre ofori krum bi pono so ho
Minimum no pa.
90% true
To which team?
to Asante Mantemu team kesiem
Hey.
90%.
Wow. Ofori krum Messi.
Dabi o boy ni team ofori krum
Your friend ofori krum Messi.
aha aso tefu bi hye ho abehye ho ono sinakan no ba sa ball boku ya call relegation.
Wow.
90% our de call sa team kese no boy no lefty the ho dwedwedwedwedwedwedwedwe
Wow.
no bo papa I say Steven Oduro no
Wow.
ana se team ye call relegation mo de nsam no for ankofo mi be wura studio he ya I had a call.
Wow.
Ena opani bi frame na opani ni say wuli na eba bonten no empanifo hwe no mamu ansa na ba bonten na se wo munnim na se na wo munnim na omokoye na be foa wo mu
Hey, minister ni ne.
omu hwe mu yi o kai jemefe
Come
o
on.
see common sense omo apply common sense.
Put the technicalities aside.
Yes. Now omo di omo ti omba bi pa.
For football, there's nothing like common sense. You are the man you.
Oh, but the to be na case no you na serious. Say case in cry side the corner next week.
Well.
So, eti de wo mu ni nyina ne se omo di omo ti omba bi. Na se omo nim na atemu no ba. Na enana sa be confirm won. Almost a club.
Momo Grobenzo.
Oh, Nancy Akran investor can see a bim.
Interesting.
Almost so many no more be confound. Anna, and the league in the
Wow, that's crazy.
Yes. Mansumu.
Omoko court.
Now maybe it's in baby, maybe about premiership. Obi anya ne case a. The only case no dey be chechire me.
Aso.
Asemo da ho no no. Asemo da ho no. Nti mpanifo ti a me dey I'm coaching lawyer or judge Jemefe. I listen to him. Nana, you listen to him. I said to there be a technicalities no. Yemfa to baby ni yemfa common sense in yejuma. And mercy from.
Thank you, sir. Nyami Shabi. We'll go for a break. When we come back, it's going to be the boxing returning to the arena tomorrow. Probably brought to you by IMAX Boxing Promotions.
It's season 2. IMAX Boxing Promotions, in association with the Ghana Boxing Authority, presents the Ghana Professional Boxing League. Save the date. The headquarters of Ghana and African Fight Nights, the Bukom Boxing Arena, will sparkle once again and burst at its seams with a packed venue, mesmerizing music, explosive fights. Join boxing lovers from all walks of life. 2 brand new Renault Logan vehicles up for grabs to the overall best gym and the ultimate best boxer. Sponsored by Renault Ghana. Premium Motors Limited. Be seated by 7 p.m. before the action starts. Live and exclusive to Max TV. It's the Ghana Professional Boxing League Season 2.
Tozafi ina kuke kuna danso man da kuman awo shi kane shi madina shukura kakudamu
Ewo Max TV forecourt Dakuman Junction 1st of July Unia Bramian Didi
damu in Tozafi festival kowe zomu enjoy so say
ni awuhia ne wayowa
Keji oyeje ni oliako olituozafi homo ojuba ba ni obajie owana
Saturday 1st of July if we are not by 9 cause here we are 2 p.m.
They say Max buy a Darumenti, then happy life continues. Oh, yes indeed. It's Max buy fridges, freezers, and washing machines promo. Joe, discount pow from the 5th of June 2023 in every Max buy branch all across Ghana. It's don't come on all our fridges, freezers, and washing machines. And all these products are energy efficient, high quality, and durable. Yes, it's insane discounts. Annual Max buy a 10k yeah, so from the 5th of June in every Max buy branch all across Ghana. And there are lots and lots of freebies to be won as well. One more thing, free delivery on all fridges and freezers purchased all over Ghana. Mumasim. Visit maxbuy.com.gh for more information. Call 0596 913 298 or 0596 913 320. It's Max buy fridges, freezers, and washing machines promo from Max buy. Max buy, happy life.
Boxing is a sport where you can never take anything for granted. The smallest margin of error can alter your career and life. To succeed, skill and talent alone is not enough. But the will to win is worth much more.
And I came in to knock him out in the first round. This is my national flag. I'm proud of it. And I'm proud of Africa. I got my power, I got experience, I got everything too much. Oh, you know what I mean? I'm too bad, baby.
Ladies and gentlemen, let's get ready to rumble!
heading to the Bukom Boxing Arena tomorrow with the IMAX Boxing Promotion Boxing League returning with the bang. Boxing expert Nana Anderson has grabbed the seat and is ready to get us going. And I say, come on, Max buy. But your freezer, but your fridge, but your washing machines, a special promo. Your tiny bonus, you say, shit, up to 50% every day in the month of June. And you can say, Auto fridge near chill phone, auto freezer near my pizza coupon, auto fridge near my achedi bibribe. You not get it anywhere, but only on Max Buy. Bra Max Buy. Now only a metric come on near wow. Ubit me to my friend. It was 05969133298 and at 05969133320. You can order at Max Buy or maxbuy.com.gh. You know why? I met a very good friend of mine, Madame for many years. We ago, Bernard Dombote. Dombote our reception or Max TV. Yeah. I don't know why. Dombote na coach Auras and na Auras come omo middle league no nyame aduma weekend we na said IMAX Media partners for the middle league nintino. Say enra ye a dreams and I've been put banana info chichim komoha and then Accra Athletic for Abba and a house naba and a house for no. Let me say Aqua Auras there and come mama and Krabi Naba Operados PRO the entire communication department of us and nobody don't bote so abafia. But he said there Yako Bukum Nani on a drive car na me Yako Bukum. Good morning, Nana.
Good morning, Mr. Darkwa Gyasi.
Yes, sir.
And
you're free boxing.
Oh.
And we're happy boxing is back.
And yes, boxing lovers and the boxing fans all over the world know my boxing. Now it is because I say pay respect to the Accra land. They have this that in some month we have to ban noise making. And so far as you are in Accra land, if these kind of things, but you have to do what duly respect that initiative. And but boxing resumes this coming Saturday, June 17th. Bukom Boxing Arena. And it's a UTM Max Sport Max 89.7 dia. And then Yamaya Domo China say Udi Weni Bukom Boxing Arena. It's the Ghana Professional Boxing League, IMAX Boxing Promotions, the Ghana Boxing Authority, the Ghana Professional Boxing League, resuming fight night 6 after the long break. Nana, me the fixtures I be koso na me the standings no so atudwa ama etie for no me hu senia the Ghana Professional Boxing League no sana niema AC call after fight night 5 these are the fixtures I be koso during nyame ya domo china fight night 6 Bukom Boxing Arena no my man started from the super flyweight Wisdom Gym and Charles Quaye Boxing Foundation Gym and in the bantamweight division no Bridge Gym and seconds out and on the so see the lightweight division Seaview versus Palm Springs and the gym and on the another lightweight contest will between Bronx Gym and a Fit Square Gym. And our face so you call the super lightweight division a Panex Gym and the Ghana Armed Forces Gym. And our so and the last air division in Tokwanabeko so will be the super welterweight division. And on the Akotoku Academy and Atokwashi Gym. And on the so Nana Mamin Bonra the standings after fight night 5. Ghana Professional Boxing League Season 2 after fight night 5 no standings in Ghana Armed Forces and it also first with 13 points. Akotoku Academy it also second with 12 points. Panex Gym it also third with 10 points. Atokwashi Gym it also fourth with 9 points. Bronx Gym Abab it also fifth with 9 points. And Anana o Gym no Ghana Prison Service Wababet also sit with 9 points. Brain Gym at also 7th with 7 points. Charles Quaye Boxing Foundation Gym at also 8th with 7 points. Fit Square Gym, Etoso 9th will hold with 6 points. Wisdom Gym, Etoso Air 10th will hold with 6 points. Black Panthers, Etoso 11th will hold with 6 points. Seaview Willpower, Etoso 12 will hold with 3 points. Seconds House, Etoso Air 13 will hold with 3 points. And the other Asia Air Palm Springs and the gym, Otoso 17, Otoso Air 14 will hold with just 3 points. Nana, this is the Ghana Professional Boxing League. The standings, the fixtures are Ebekoso Namea Doma Ochna, the Bukum Boxing Arena, 7 p.m. Pepepe na Akensi no Ashesheso Ewoho.
Thank you very much, Nana Otechi Anderson. You can also watch him live on TV.
Yankase ubi tosu first. Ono de dinkai. And na we tosu mienu. Otosu first mean TV ra. Ono de dinkai.
You want to bro for some na home.
Otosu first.
Bro for some na home. 7 minutes. Da bi onti me so na me call bibi ni ba na mbeka so mi shamre wa fo kwakusi da bi yankasa. Kan mi shamre wa. What is it?
Now we know how correct me now.
Let's get ready to rumble!
Otoso first. Say you call Nafisa Fattal so women's football any drusi. Nyamia aduma na Empire age. Hey, I'm gonna be in the same bus with Nafisa to Kumasi tomorrow. Wow. For the first time. Yeah, for the first time.
They kind.
Yeah. They're total friends. Nana ya oja ya re na tu. Ode ya re na tu ano. Nafisa dane oh man.
Nana FA Cup Abranka say echna ohona ye the best share so but this is the timer. This will be the third consecutive timer police echo into the finals. First edition of FA Cup Women's FA Cup 2016. Police and Fabulous Ladies and a share police share Fabulous Ladies 2-1. 2017 police ni prisons share and prisons share police ejifin in sem. 2018 GFA she ankoso ewo honom. 2019 so yambo. 2020 ana COVID-19 by en hon so yambo. 2021 Hazakes na ampem da kwa ne call finals na Hazakes share ampem da kwa 2-0. 2022 ana Hazakes ene ampem da kwa sa share BM the same finals and also ampem da kwa share Hazakes 1-0. And at this time around, Akwakoye Ampem Dakwa defending champions and police ladies. Inti yesha, this is the second time Ampem Dakwa Echo finals. Wajim Bako. Police ladies, and so this is the third time almost Omoko finals. Omaje Bakwa. Akabakwinti. The Benya record and as a history befima ebeya this season then because Omumio Nina Ajibi paint. Wa bejeno. At least here kase FA Cup wa wajimu dudu and answer wa wajimu bebreni dia na be one of these teams because the police dia waje de tosumienu ana sampem da ko anso dia ono so age de tosumienu enti this will be a final anana two teams wa obeje no na pa is a history wa sete ye PC start FA Cup obia nje ento aso mienu kwampoda police na age ba ko omunyi na age ba ko police age ba ko prisons ajebako Hazakes ajebako ampem da ko anso ajebako enti two finalists yo ma be hia echna ewo abrankese no na pa say obi obeji bia no obeye first team a waje a etoso mienu ewo FA Cup finals say na esihie the road to the finals no ampem da ko a ehia Candy Soccer Academy ehie no ehia Supreme Ladies ehie no ehia Kumasi Sports Academy ehie no Eshe prisons ladies ana oshe army ladies na odibe PM finals no. Oshe police ladies nso a oshe ideal ladies, eshe root sisters, eshe berry ladies, eshe Bolga all stars ana Pelpia ladies at the bar finals. Ntina na oshe ya road to the finals no. Omashia kukudam. Etimi make sure say finals no omutimi bo. This time around Southern Zone and Shadow police almost struggle here to even be in the top one. I say shape ni na nye nana. Anyama police but I san say FA Cup here dey ometimi agibi da na ometimi abo more experience ni nana omo dey afa kwa aba be do sa finals nti with ampem da ko a omani abre say on person mu defend esan ye ni do mo ye last season no they are there in the finals but police nso chere say ye ka FA Cup mo maiden edition na omo so no mo di kanji nti omo mienu omo person omo san ye the first team a omo beji FA Cup in the toss mienu because obi anji mienu ye nti two teams ye nya den a ba ko be the first team a obe set record
says so omo you seen them play Ampem Darkwa are champions I never share
Ampem Darkwa has got
and yes, the police coach never down for you.
That be Nana America. So me say Ampem Darkwa has got it because we are playing more games. And now we share
experience.
Experience. What they call exposure. I will share West Africa. What they call was on there, but was on finals. It's me a JF experience team. I hear Hazakes one ma. Omo ho. But oko police team nso Nana na ma can players wo ho no. They will referee ye mo ho. Nana omo experience players from the police service and no bet me hardwin when they see finals now they fight for it which we acquire on the ball FA Cup now is different from the league
wow
enti ani bre wo hono pa ana police nso na wo hwe nso a bibia ye emo team no eba finals ana se ba cup dia omunimbo ba haza Ampem Darkwa nso ya na adwen se waji women's league na wo kwa Africa no this are some of the matches ono so hwe so otimi ede ahoboa obetimi dey call Africa na what you say say na ni mienu akwa because police the Africa no ntimi nko but say Ampem Darkwa person call Africa these are the matches so otimi pick points or the shape no ho e call Africa but Ampem Darkwa has the edge but police will play with experience.
Ampem Darkwa has the edge but police will play with what? Experience. So who wins?
I'll go for Ampem Darkwa.
Merci beaucoup mama. That's Nafisa Fattal, our women's football expert, bringing us up to speed with expert analysis from the game coming up this weekend in the Women's FA Cup final at the Dr. Kwame Chase Sports Complex, Abrankesi in the Ashanti region. Ampem Darkwa ladies versus police ladies. It's going to be live on Max TV, right? Thank you, Nafisa. Yeah, Darcy. It's a Greater Accra Regional First Division and come on any train. But but some kind letter be very crucial and important. I got to read it. What I say? Letter na mbe kind. I also onye was na uti. Tony for phone bra. But letter no can be so uti letter na mbe kind. Any small letter. I know it dim papa. Letter if the Confederation of African Football, CAF, and a letter na buy. Na asma CAF kanu. Papa me catch you ebi kwa unyini calf hey calf season calf say tieni o date near start is a Cairo 14 June 2023 to IMAX Media Group Max TV. Copy to Mr. Maxwell Techi, the owner of Max TV. The subject is award letter of total CAF under 23 African Cup of Nations Morocco 2023 tender. And listen to the content. Yes, dear sir, in response to your proposal dated regarding CAF's tender for the Total Energies Cup Under 23 African Cup of Nations Morocco 2023. We are pleased to inform you that your proposal has been accepted by CAF and that it intends to award you the free-to-air rights on exclusive basis for Ghana, terrestrial rights only. In order to proceed with execution of the contract, please attach to the agreement between CAF and your esteemed company. We look forward to receiving a signed version of the agreement not later than tomorrow the 17th. The letter which said, CAF ama Max TV exclusive rights are Yedibeyi under 23 African Cup of Nations free to air. Unyani bebia inti bebia will be a free na kosi set tournament never starting on. Ye various programs, ye the exciting news, exciting content all about the under 23 African Cup of Nations exclusive only on Max TV. This is the home of Ghana football indeed. It's 47 after 10 on 89.7. We're talking Greater Accra Regional Football now. Body, I'm for see a bobo sunya, a bobo kumas, a bobo tamale, mubisu yatnat and baby bebre. But the bottom line is that Charlie, Soccer de Accra. Greater Accra Regional Second Division League. Ya boy may say, ye be ye memanes in chain, near Pam Boys and Aqua good them. Yami Adumechna at the Accra Sports Stadium, a Shassian, the promotional league to Division 1. Empire Asia. Yen name say nra. You still dreams for name. Banana info no wa ombeju jomo ma omwako. Now we're into Group B. You are Accra Athletic, your Auras, and your Desidero. Elfia. You ne ompeni for ebetwitwe and komo. Ewa Benjamin Fianu Accra Athletic Operations Manager. George Boyne, President of Desidero. And guess who is representing Accra House of Oak? The legend, my friend and brother, Bernard Dada Don Bote Esoso Abba. Now, me brother Peninsula by me brothers by omudi 12, omudi 12, omome house, Bote na auras. They must separate to me. Omudi 12 no on chain na auras for na di first no. Almost one chain. House na make omudi 12. In 0 hour parado with the 12. All right. Good morning, Bernard Don Bote.
Morning, Nana.
You very fine.
You very fine.
I'm a just say me who. Bernard Dombote.
Nana Darkwa.
Bernard, na Division 2 league, you know, send a code ma Arasa, and they Accra no qualify for first division.
Nana, first of all, meda etie for Moshe Mass TV and Opawe. Any Omo Moshe Bernard Dombote, any ni captain.
O captain friends eh?
Marvin.
So when we promoting our senior team?
Senyami Bua.
Umuvani mami ko baby eh?
Ni nyina wo on.
Ese oni mbo pa.
Pa.
Wow.
Say the American. Nana. Say in front say me a coach says here.
Yeah.
And minim say the hours here.
Right.
Or me time no na hours wo hono. Hona ishime adomu osu free mu Steven Piamu. Hours are produce good and quality players.
Right.
Mahasofo and the entire nation Ghana. Yedi me be two nkola we were Aras any diomu ye no say no they have something say the don't bot is one on fan count mom enye back they all say yedi count any min microphone na me mu ye adwuma no me boss somewhere nino angba nato fosumuni Michael mu
right
say enya and we have back one say this is what we want for the boys. And Pasu Yakun Kudin.
What is Simuchim some qualify for middle league?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, the Kolano Emma Mitias said they want to win the league and qualify for the middle league.
It's a Mumuzo Musha Ubia.
And show be a first round no bad.
Wow.
First round bad my do baby no Kasacheni say the me person moon say football sanet here. Say we believe so be we can do it ampa mutie yen ema de e ka chom nyomu ye ema nyanko poncha de ye di first e league no bibi aye do no de e chen league nankasa
but mbo say in the I said any money so say first division the money said am plan
why na ye why na oye adwuma on pese obe progressive adwuma na oye Papa na ye adwuma na ama no onu can see on first division.
Oh sir.
Yeah, target first division because once upon the time those time na Ishmado mutana aras for first division. Stiapia mutana aras for first division.
Na nko o metima for first division no.
Football enyansa enye kese adwin.
Mesamba champion Bernard Dombote and out in Kano or a legend of our game in Ghana. Minko Yera Boyne, Desidero president. Good morning. But don't microphone down and say, thank you, sir. Saboko dear.
onyamna do
ye de radiasi desider as a more system no ma check akra o
ya che be 1989
eh
since 1989 18
ene mo de form on kwa na mo pe mo bezo mo ba soro da
on say you start here na ye nkwala first na ye ball under 13 separate league
okay
and 14 17 so Accra Coast
yeah
nti ye tete nkwala free 13 one ni 14 ni 17
okay
ni do mama nti me sorry am cause met my 14 17 count yeah 97
wow
1997 me ye count na ni e bobi nti da year no an qualify ba team A nti ye bo no a duru ba bi no e say ebi mu nyi ebi mu kọ ebi mu soka nti e say ye fa ho ne ye third division nti year no ye third division 2001 2002 no ba no an be qualify ba second division
wow
ti second division no ya bo first na o ya de ya do ko ani mana this is the time they say this year they say qualify
now what me produce prominent players be be boy Premier League be and also my boy your national team see be that
oh bebre and they bebre
boy kakra e bi ni han
Gidioba ebo Desidero and
wow
Rubinayana ebo Mesuna last 97 national 17 am so ko bo
U17 ya Mesuna
Mark Sechere ebo bi and
unchana final be fa Mark Free
yes
wow
on be fa assist any Bernard Mensah
yeah Bernard Slim boy no take no obo Desidero wow
nti press dey bebre
wow
bebre na currently krampo Mustafa Yakubu Heart of Lions yeah me am the mom last year David Oduro kitwa na obo Accra Lions 3 no
yeah left back
yeah one say free me Waano ko
wow
nti am say the press in the because me mention
yeah win there say Butabe ne so ani so wo pese oba first division and as a baby we dun there yeah
Mebo first division.
Obetimabo.
Metimabo. Say a process.
It's kasemzo. A huge financial task.
Football metimaka say yes kasa.
Why the sponsor of team no?
Me anam tiam.
Wow. How was Kaura first division obetimabo?
Drew abe cross.
Wow. Na middle league Bobo consistency the players no omo preparations akwa consistency
preparation there said the ball normal league no a continuation league ne ebo
omo camp no move
ebi mo camp ebi mo so fi nti no am say fie so nye fa omo mbo achi ndi omo camp me call outside na call separate nti no
right
me develop na omo ko but this time they say time na so
o she quality of teams are only on middle league ya ebefa Accra Athletic Aras Dreams any from say banana in for any hamono
I'm say banana in there me no na bozon da minimum ma show mo pen Aroras so me no ma bo group da
ba want man show mo
ma show mo da
what's Aroras
Accra Athletic na say omo fa kakra endo omo de me no mo shia da me hu omo team no so da but football there so far say you are about Greater Accra second division league there it mean say the same equal teams na no mo shia eno me panic
wow therefore yani teams me san ekwakobo Greater Accra Regional Division 2 Promotional League no and na etwe enkomo Desidero Accra House of Oaks Aras and afimpo Accra Athletic Ben, Mpacho, now what's the tema?
Yes, I'm Pacho Titama.
I said I'm about Mufia or Tembi and Bao Papa. Unime, Shemini, Mammy, okay. Right. Boko dear.
Boko.
Now then a buyer Udun Wajibo, Mims out there, school line.
School's work a bon. Say, Papa of bomb, Miss Miniji bomb tea. Why not?
Into now two papa for say uncle to team and answer on one turn or the bata.
Okay, say, Officer no Ankasa in any team. I'm so daddy, why not? Oh, yeah, me wow.
Wow.
Inti.
What team if you say any?
I've been here 2 years. This year, been here 2 years. That's in 2001.
And as I say, I'm Premier Division 1. 2021,
Yes,
right?
Yes. And that's TNT. ADC so say even go see 2024 put there you say o Premier.
Hey.
Yes. Until your share target. Your target come to 11 complex.
Wow. Now into mumu zone the teams men ho.
Yes, so ne oko through demo Ashama Revelation, Rose Candy, Feland.
And it's all munyade into na qualify.
Oh, omayade. Ya na eboy mo modern.
Wow.
Ya na eboy ho modern. Intenya so omonyade. Obi ayade oko. Faith Soccer Academy. Just say at that team the oko ho anya easy.
Mu winning with how many points?
Yeah, winning with 13 points.
Wow, 13 points difference.
Yes.
When do this second?
Yes.
And then say muzo ne mu emle.
Oh, emu nyamre. Say untumi nka say Man City actually league mu na ebia Arsenal ne Man U echi na nche Masa. David.
Wow. So your target is to be in the Premier League by 2024.
Hopefully.
Competition muremui. What are your chances? Aras, Desidero, and the other clubs are Munium Kwakobo.
Yes, second year you come in. Yes, second time I won middle league money.
Wow.
Yes, last year we were in the middle league, and we lost only one match in our group stage. We had 6 points.
Haneshemo, Rensis, Anna.
No, it wasn't Rensis. We were in the group with Validos,
Nagod,
and there was the other team. Into any idea a new mind. Yakumuda, Tessa Komini. Hopefully, this time you call here. Yes, Saichi.
We be president assembly because minister has the others only is the same problem. But nkitwa na worry wo. Music assembly ya mbetimi a sustain team no as you move on and progress to the bigger stages.
Sorry, I'm quite okay. I share anya small sir.
Oh, munya small. But so same.
Oh, if you buy a chinti. But you're small professionally. Oba yenzu mo bia beka chel.
Wow.
Yes, in Tenya dia sikasem fine. There will be ups and downs, but you're quitting.
Marvin, on chain. For you as a player, how do you see this opportunity? Say what breast throughout the second division when you have big stage, we say we showcase your talent, we new group. No.
Personally, a great achievement because 2 years ago we were struggling. We were struggling to find a good team to compete the way we wanted to compete.
Wow.
But to send coach Kaino, obey muno, we had changes. We started building a new team. We found telepathy, and our team. We became a team. We became together to challenge the ultimate. So it's a great opportunity for us to showcase more that we don't want to stop making history. We want to continue making the history for the club.
Aras has got an impeccable history. Players are more for us, no. If you are being chew, but I'm saying them and Shadan, we show says our generation we a bad generation be a swaba mahaso folk ma dachi bino ye bodia ye bet mo say Sam Marvin groupie assume a senior bentin me and some you and maybe amahaso folk ejdan and aso.
To send we don't want to stop making history. You say inja you din team name. Aras I to say secondary school. Ube fema ko baby. So if you make a good name, we din beka, and we are ready to make that history.
All right. Benadon Bote. Se se a obi asi ni team so ben se mobile na che enye se bia mo so sen no. President so se team no omo ya che experience no wo ho. E say agrone form. Then you shame 3 hours so because idea is live on TV. The whole world is watching. I'm for be soon about be share. Yeah, be na don't bote handwriting credit team nins ombobo yehu party bia. Then you shame him.
Nana say the ukan no agrone form. Enye kasa na be bobo no. Ball no me don't bote me mbobi. Me bobi anka. And I met to me, I promise, he said, don't be say, but I believe in my players, say, they are champions. They are champions. Sana Mikachong said, they are champions. They know how to do it. omutie kasana mi catch no any the mi boss any omukano I think say the okana growing from say the okano ye underdogs what you say because as of nkwala na mikito nkwala ebi na obisa so on betumi abana ye do honoma and e be hwe say ye betumi abana ye ntumi
na omo Accra Sports Stadium da
yeah bebre omo no board in 6 no
Jesus near Shem rough no women a boy
omuni premium for na boy
and it was a Shem rough
omuni premium for na boy
premium for nothing no recruitment too
and American they are premium side so enu dey found premium side no matter what it is no this are premium we no e be chere say we experience in sir
as a mumu din kese anything as a more sa confidence no
you need confidence me pen na me work confidence
Marvin say what we wabo hu no ti wono
on ball hu bia football enye kese e na me kan ya dream.
You've been winning team we anante for some time. Only me call Steven, Money, also free more. Some crowd we more. You bet me nyebia. They're gonna be the future of House of Oak.
Nyankopon ti back kakra. Ya shasie Marvin ewo honum Rashid mu wo honum. Uhwe striker wa peja sesi a wo Ghana obi e kana sem. Hamza Isa.
Hamza.
Yeah.
Hamza Isa.
Yeah.
And ya auchi mbe kona Hamza bebo.
One. On say esun say di obi ahu player esifa. Akola we say manu chance ana ye manu mreka kra obey more than Ishmaelado.
Enti mumu bre no tama aso foki bro league no. First round adena mama na mama Hamza mebo amo.
Even self up to now mini okasano ni time soon ye kra say be premier. I say man 1 year bio na on year more than say the yem Ishmaelado mo be ye because we share oba second round way and bomb matches are AFC say so but it shows say win or
the contribution am qualify.
Yes.
Wow. Moko fa ni free.
Oya shaman boy.
Wow.
Oya shaman boy. And we should say the akola no bobo na why not say ye be polish no ye di e wonu bi akani die no ama wa be great because enunti na ye wo e pe say ye produce great players in my class of folk.
Right.
Enunti na don bote e wo no ti ejuma ye wo no ye di ye say ni obi ko pre ana ni obi ko kun agroni form ochina obi ambra no mbehwe
na ye papa nani wo team ni so kasa
yeah 100%.
Wow.
Only Dr. Nyautama Kulani paying for no more muchino.
Omunyina ni warrior son
From A to Z.
Wow. Menko president Mr. George Boyne. Agrone form. They say you be page mu interview so then you share ni mu from Desidero. Place where we produce ya omo abrochi akobubo when the man qualified as you.
Oh, me qualified. Na say time no so anaso.
Unti wo time aso.
Me time.
The presidential candidate back was even time do me so.
We say Arura scrap me my mom press.
Oh, the Sidra Amaras players.
Benjamin Nana Darkwa
Golino.
Yeah. Of me one call Aruras.
Wow.
And I see how my father could be a Douglas and Kruma said visa. It's you know. Me na my mom.
Who the child man out ton mom?
Oh. And
who got all the idea movie I said
and back door and the meeting in Kawa.
You.
You know. I grown from say that me pray I can that I don't me no I'm a fan me so me a house of folk fan you know.
Oh now it's you now.
I got the equity
you for banana you for ne ayi for ni tie de okano. How's your word down for saying?
Oh say me childhood team me start here has and my support to ABC.
Oh.
And I meet me
now you come me the league.
Oh say and only enter for Kromoku. Enter for Kromoku at the end of the day no side S3.
Wow. All right, Ben.
Yes, sir.
So muye tema Republic tema phone na tamochi.
Straight.
Accra for this month forget you.
Oh. Say no more can. Yes, we are back.
One name top player.
David Fitty.
Josh, how many goals?
David Fitty share.
Okay.
Kai.
How good is Ofri?
Ofri Aflau.
Wow.
Or very good, fantastic.
Striker.
Uhuna, what I say?
Allen Haaland.
Unya hu boy na. Don't that so trobeshe. Unya hu ne pe. Ode ochina 1 p.m.
Echina 1 p.m. Yambe who's your friend then?
David Fitty.
David Fitty. Now, president, who top player in high?
Me top players.
Top
players there, who say they are all equal.
You're sure about that?
There are 3 players I'm going to call under 20.
Oh, okay.
Recommendation, very good. To me, you know, we say the team, all round team.
Yeah.
We say KGL tournament last 2 seasons.
Yeah.
When I'm call finals. Greater Accra, I'm 5. National, I'm 2nd. I'm one able recently, and they are good players. The top player passing my body in here. A top players.
Wow. I also say, I'm going to be Chirana.
Oh, Obi to me for
Wow.
Obi to me for because right now I'm in Okasa club. Top players be almost 10 players. Teams be brave. Here
Premier teams.
If you call up a 3, Makuma go to Heart of Rounds. Cause I say, the names 3 I had to just.
Wow.
And I'm so Omunya about 3.
Sankra we na Kobo Middle League nibi.
Yeah. Omunya Kobo.
Wow. Ben, Don. Mobile the project. The project is for the future of arts of work. Mbaza muko first division. Anye bia enkroya oni ni no atiti wo mu yi. Obi ba ho a mbeje mu. Se bi ope. Mun ton ma no. Mun lonu. Ye hu se Haso Hamza, Haso Marvin, Haso say nte bia bofo akwa ba mbeje mu regardless of your project.
Asem we dey don't bother me to me answer because say the American obi ejuma na me enti sa nipa no ono no be decided.
Don't worry. Boss, Mbajo, senior. Good morning. Come on, parade wa mba ete for Mbajo ubeti mabo mbeje mu. Oh, thank you, sir. Come and see me doing near focus first to inti. But funny na si for mo pese mo borrow hours no. Yesi mo nya bote. Mo wie middle league na sir. Mo ti ma bo mo say.
Nana.
Yeah, done.
Me players na me ni no e coach yo mo.
Aye.
You have a character. That character no. And e could do baby I could do no.
Wow.
Because one omo passion no my team no and I has of me fi say has of so so be has of na be bo has of a so nya passion my team no nya passion my team na trust me will be okay and omo respect ya there.
Wow.
Omo ye committed e ma di omo ye no
awesome
and omo say discipline. I think say the Emako who no and Abua Amaya could do baby I do no.
Wow.
To me, Kaka can say, me do be viasi, be Okanwa, Auras, qualified bar, Okobomi de Lake no. Ta way management or more so for the board. Momo dynamic teams or parimony players no any me boss. Somewhere need no any angma me do be viasi. Young Kunye. Yankunye afena ya call the ultimate no. I hope say some pie bonunya be DH. E dey kwa kobo. Say ye do pempen so I be do no. E be fa no sa e be salutu nyankopon.
Nti wo pese o coach ko duru yin fa. What?
Nana at times no bebre si don bote kasa don bote say ba me. No believe e wo ejuma na me ye no say. Se me see me ye we nyankopon. Esum Nana enye has ene mi target mi target big se na si don bote ko ti Real Madrid na Barca bebre hunu say huge mountain
no say so chance free baby answer
yes and American say nipa hunu say huge mountain obi hyɛ aseɛ fi baabi Zidane mo man hyɛ aseɛ prɛko pɛ na ɔmo coachi ɔmo hyɛ aseɛ wɔ baabi sɛ sɛ deɛ nso ma hyɛ aseɛ no nti mikita license A me ntumi nkɔ license A adwuma.
That's right.
Ɛsɛ mi yɛ process mi fa deɛ ɛsɛ sɛ mi fɛ mu nyina nsa ma te aseɛ sɛ wei na ɛwɔ football mu nti mi nduru yɛ koraa.
Wow.
Deɛ mi hwehwɛ sɛ Nyankopɔn bɛma me ahoɔden mi nkwan bɛyɛ tenten na baabi a mpɛ sɛ mi kɔkɔ do no ɛkɔ akɔdu hɔ.
Bernard Dombote.
Nana Darkwa.
Hey, it's you too much. That's my brother Bernard Dombote of Artsawok. President George Boyne. We wouldn't say Mr. Fianuba Netuano. Aye. Mr. Fianuba. Mr. Fianu team ni Accra Athletic. One of the operations manager. Yeah. All right, Ben. NFMPO, George, Dada Don, Marvin, Yedu Bibiase. You're operating me brother se free as folk. Yedu Bibiase say Mobeka. When Yami Aduma tomorrow, the game is live on Max TV. Subsequently on Wednesday, it will be live on Max TV and the following weekend. Yeah. Den kra magana fo nyina se ball no ye born Accra ube se won Accra football Bra Accra Sports Stadium na be share Greater Accra Regional Football Middle League live on Max TV, live on Max FM. We'll be back. Okay, enti ye ba na ye the FA Cup final preview and the Ghana Madagascar preview so it's me about. Thank you gentlemen for your time. Time with the Greater Accra Regional Football Association done. This is the Sports Park on 89.7. We're powered by TCL, the Creative Live. TCL Dakuman Junction, North Industrial Area, East Legon, Tema, Kofodia, Ho Kumasi Sunyai, Takrady and Tamale. TCL, Eton, affordable and durable home appliances. We do any share Max by Krana. We bring TCL products na den ebi ato. Na ni kasem ne se we aban dwuma ani. We an krankra dwuma. Ye twa ka bosome. Bosum bia wakatwa na eba na chese. Akwanya aba be dawo. We betima aba beji home appliances. Na bosome makomako dumienu. Ya makwanya amo etua n kakra akra. Enko se ubetwa ni nyina awie. Nti bon modern na fa ho jimbi sanse enei. Unya sikadawo akoto ade na eden. Nti se TCL ama kwanya se oh uzika no wo de afimu ni nyina twan kakra na beje wo home appliances ni fa kodia na ese wato adi asempa ntifa ho jimbi TCL the Creative Life mekao say ya do nti ene ye ma tools office dini free nyame aduma 1st of July the forecourt of Max TV we are feeding you with tools entertainment and more to expect. It's 11:15. This is the Sports Park. Okay, Enra Ghana under 23 Ememano. Womubo international friendly. Omode boabo mu atwen Morocco African under 23 championship a baso. Na akense ni nyina ba wiye. Na Egypt ashe bako ama Ghana esoso etimi ashe bako. Enti Ghana mpenifo ehwe nim se ombetimenya one more friendly match. Ede ama mrantie no before the game begins in Morocco. Coach Ibrahim Tanku in the same way after the game.
Yeah, I'm very impressed. It's not easy to play 10 against 11, almost 70 minutes. And the boys did well. And we take it from there. And I hope that the next game will be better. I think those who play did very well. Like you said, we are still waiting for those who are with the senior national team. That will make us very strong again. But I'm very impressed with this performance today. 1-1. and 70 minutes, almost 70 minutes, 10 against 11. I think we are very happy. Train only once and full house, and then playing game today. So I think when we have more time to prepare, and we are going to build a very strong team, and go to Morocco and have a very successful tournament. Yes, I think we want to give everyone a chance to see, because these are friendly matches that you can assess each of them. So definitely the next game we are going to see another faces, so that we will make a very good selection for the tournament. I think it's a very good experience, and like you said, we missed to go to Japan with one penalty. But I mean, when I look at this squad, and I'm very hopeful that we are going to make it this time. So, and when I saw the game today and I saw those who will come and join us, I think this time we are going to make it.
And Timothy Ibrahim Tankun, head coach of the Black Meteors, or is it who we are waiting for? Guess who he's talking about? Kama and Nyama. They will be good additions to the team. Nyami Aduma, Kemfai's only dreams a Bokwesiada. On that same day, Black Stars of Ghana against Madagascar. So, Miensanwe, and Yedi Kwaku Jumedian, Gwegu.
Yes, Nana Black Stars, and Shassi. You see, this is a qualification. I think any news, your qualifier from 2004 to this time, all the African games be African Cup of Nations be a Kobe. Madagascar any force say a African footballer among your force. Say your far Afcon, Nana Afcon. The surprise one the omutimi ball 2019 there. And omutimi buy. Omutimi qualify. No omutimi qualify. I think that Omonya a winner. It was a surprise. 2019 competition. 2 days now, mucha Nigeria in group stage. It became news. The Madagascar, it's me a force.
And you want to free former CAF president
Ahmad. Say the time no. And the time no na sa normal way nyina esi. Enti omo said that nye force in African football. O can African football obi any ho betimi aka Madagascar. Apart from the Ombeye in 2019 and on Egypt yes, the Ombeye in 2019 ewo Egypt. Almost Nigeria, the big name. Nigeria by 2-0 in I think the prelims and almost share Nigeria. Eti Nana say your country say what Africa ha. Oma making name, omo ye good, omo beti me a cause surprise. Omo nka ho. Omo said nka ho. So on paper, Ghana standing as favorite. On paper. But football no Nana. Yana they be American say a funny game. So a funny game. On paper say they may make Ghana say we are favorite to win. Football bon wana bibiaba ba ku bi esi. I don't think say with our squad and a new coach so with me win here a plus. Qualify. Yes, the qualification because Madagascar a shower. I say football minus beer what cause surprise. So almost Nigeria our 2019 by 2-0. But yeah, per qualification they are Cote d'Ivoire. I don't think that omo force will be almost has Egypt da. I think way back kakra. Omo timi has Egypt da. Ochina Sunday
Yes, Sunday, sir.
Arena Sports Stadium. I can see any because no and yet taxi be a huge. So say Ghana per qualification near the AFCON. Ye chi he ya ofa kakra obetimi akobi na Madagascar na ebe ye afima eno na ebe ye news emi ntimi qualifier aho na news no. But in football I think say say nya normal right. This is a new coach awaba person qualify team no the call AFCON. Iti expectation no high different because Otuado was interim and a walk and huge Chris Hutton and so etimi aba nti si enya qualification na nana enoma bebree bekom and it is a time nso a yes abeto aba so so qualification you know
score political points.
Yes, it will score points for this administration. So yentimi go say we mu time na yentimi an qualify na yet Ghana na yehwe Cote d'Ivoire I can see we could na yehwe wo mo wacho. So it's a huge game Ghana. Say yes ye koho na yetimi ekoshe. But who share your boys in the pedigree. Any clubs are almost born. Now they compare with Madagascar national team. You're from Bureau or something. Be rare. Yes, Sani from Be rare. And the Nana, ye team no. Yes, stand it tall. So you see team a winning on Sunday. Because Nana, this is a guy, a proving guys, Omako wake up. Omo wake up and so etimi Abba. Madagascar, Omonko wake up on that. Yeah, I got 3 times. Is it 3 times? Yes. But it's
4 times.
4 times, yes. Now, and see, almost even in the world, you recognize Ghana year pa. So, say a force. Indeed, I don't think say just it me now. And Madagascar, it me say.
Home advantage him, ain't him more.
Say me catch a football mu surprises or kakra. But you're not surprises, no. And yet, just in time massacre. So umuana bakubia betwem. Umuana bakubia betwem. She Nana I said it is a share Nigeria by 2 goals to and then in Nigeria chi omo besho. So and I don't think the country be best stop Ghana not to go for the AFCON and Madagascar because Usheni on paper we are very strong. But people are not so going mobile. And so they should guide against complacency.
Right.
Say they may have 3 points. Kinfesa, any dreams? No FA Cup. It's yeah, a drew FA Cup now. I see it's full of surprises.
Yeah, Ubia new Ubia.
Ubia new Ubia. But normally it happen. And you Ghana go on. It happen. And even in Europe, it is the England did any friend FA Cup. Don't know what Quaye almost of our modia. And it but Nana can you face with this trouble? I want to make sure for you.
Tom relegation.
Say at the end of somebody and came we. So yeah, share than came we. Other factors were, but I think that environment ain't conducive for them. For now, more good players, they are playing well. But it was football and normal be psychological.
And from Ananya,
and from Ananya, ball or more campono. So they say they don't know their fate.
That's true.
As to say, Omo be stay in the Ghana Premier League. So Omo Division 1. No Muko Winia. Omo free Division 1 Akobo FA Cup. So, some way. In the after play, they will play. But who share dreams are? Dreams were positioned to win. Because me show against Adriana. The kind of performance Omo put you up against Kotoko. You know who say and also Quaye draw. And so who share 2 teams now? Dreams I will position say bet me a win. Dreams bet me a win. And then okay can be able to omo position say betimi so akọ Africa. So enye matter amako bia o omo position no mo ya na say dreams nya qualification in na omo betimi akọ
o dreams obekọ Africa na obet magazonko
eti we share all the factors ni normal etwa ho here. It is to me let me be biased kakra
o your dreams ni o
there be some common qualifier Kame penesa.
Sinking Fesa.
Sinking Fesa. Because you better Krumu ama large grusa.
Until over so say Kimvesa conforming team in Africa.
I tell a large yappy for fun.
You say Siska.
It's some bibisa. Say going to Africa no not be a 1 year lock na first game. Na now ko team be a share
North
for baby na be kwa.
Wepra.
So sikasemu Edding Emma Kinfesa. Indeed, I wish you say and dreams in your
qualification.
Yeah, certificate in normal fan call Africa.
Right.
But it was a good match yesterday.
For the Meteors,
Yes, it was a
Ghana
good
ball 10 against 11 for close to 70 minutes. Zubairu nya red card early in the game.
Which means it's good.
Yeah.
Tanko Mama ye team no ho adwuma.
Almost solid technical team. Tanko Atran Michael say.
Baby any mark you say.
Aye, on a second assistant.
I see three ni obi abeti ma handle team.
Oh yeah.
So four musi wa three ni na obi abeti ma handle team. It's good. Me share one your last game one. Your ball kumasi. The nya qualification. Your name Algeria. And I said the same team against Nigeria. You show more 1-0. With the kind of performance our boys in the put to happen on, it was good. Very, very good. I wish it's a Kamar didn't come beat me. I'm a team now.
From Madagascar, I'm back with Johnny team now. On the new Yama.
I'm back with Johnny. You see?
Anyway. Sabo and Uncle Bonnie here. Because you ain't said who no sao.
Comfort Gino Susa.
He's going to face competition.
Yeah. And I said 3 equal team no one. Once a Kumasi match against Algeria.
Yeah.
Kamadina Mobi. Near man boy. So and the Ransford so called Kamwa. I think
Fattal Isaaku.
Fattal Bobby.
Fattal Bobby no.
Algeria Biano or Bobby or Ghana. And the a free year in your
Barnier and Rush on a penalty. No.
Yeah, okay. So in your form, it's Simuna, Mimi Hungu Kumasi. And a few additions are almost person or Beckham. I think this particular tournament, Ghana stand it all.
There's a concern about goalkeeping, which shouldn't have been the case. How was it Dala that transfer into a rusty and not go at this share no a purely goalkeeper's fault. The man for raising issues about goalkeeping. I mean, for say every keeper makes a mistake.
It happens. The lad the ones the other day didn't make us say Kodoko managing ye.
Yeah.
So Obi and Uncle one national team no there. I say common managing or more managing ye. Because Dan lad
Kabarisa Madagascar squad you come.
Oh no, wako wake up. So ye blaster goalkeeper.
That's
what is number 3 or whatever.
Yeah.
What tasty wake up. It is a oba. I say your mom managing ye.
That's true.
But Dan lad no so no problem with him.
The time yana.
I think say Trimide kakra so e kan ho.
You do baby as no any competition.
And I make no. You see, my Trimide kakra e ba no so. Nana sa no money nyina keka ho
no kware.
Because Frederick no. Obi a wa hwe Frederick. He is not a bad goalkeeper.
Debbie.
So the competition na Frederick the man no. Not technical men then. And I know we need any option.
Yeah.
Than say or the Bible. Because goals to beat me said Dan Lada. Dan Lada than no. Dan Lada oma abelu wa transfer kakrao. So on na ma kwa me ban so transfer eventually.
Or the Ethiopia.
So he left. Enti omo boys na nkasa no ya no omo so wo omo personal problem. Apart from say Kotoko managing it well.
That's right.
So one personal. But for now, baby, I do know. Omo ntimi nya won hwe. So
he's still Ghana's number 1.
Yes, for the under 23.
Right.
And we need any competition. So and the technical men one. And it's a kasebi wo.
Yeah. Kujo adu adwuma goalkeeper trainer.
Omo ne fam na
Thank you very much, Quaye. It's 31 after 11. This is the Sports Park 89.7 Max FM. Nana Du and Josiah. Yenche di akane Josiah yenko.
Nana.
Yeah, bro.
It's let me start off with the Black Stars.
Yes, sir.
Ne on Sunday game on Mokobono. I think that the aim is to qualify or to gain qualification in this one. Your last game, Yene Central African Republic, we go home no. At least that would be a test game, because if we do one now, your bank tournaments no, that would be I think in the latter part of the year, I think in either September or October. But may share your records, away records in AFCON qualifiers, and the last time we won away from home, or AFCON qualification, 2019 against Sao Tome. So you can just imagine 4 years ago. AFCON qualification. The last time I winning away from home. So we know. Yakobo South Tommy and Principe. I shown by 1-0. Inti I say away no performance then should that and yet convincing sir because already we've played 2 away games already and we've drawn both. One Angola, the other in, I think the Central African Republic. We drew both games. I was thinking say yes, Oshe team now. I was there. I watched their training. You know, I say it's a good team. You know, it's a good team that shouldn't struggle against Madagascar. If I were Chris Hutton, I think I would pay critical attention to this particular game because one qualification is will be done. We know the basically qualification, but once the earlier you gain qualification, the better for you because other matches now you would have time to assess the players you have. From say it could do that time it's a long time. Anything can happen. Players can dip in form. Others form very easy. Players will move and all that. You get it. But then going into this particular one, Nana, they shouldn't be looking at any other thing than a win. Because, like I was saying, away from them yet. But then you need against a team like Madagascar, all group, all 1 point. Just a point. They shouldn't even worry you. They shouldn't bother you. Osha quality in say now. We have so much quality in the team now. Because even say the likes of Joseph Painter and it looks like quality now we share the kind of season most of your players in Europe now. Nana, it's quite impressive. Look at someone like Joseph Pinto. Look at the kind of season he had. But they had a very good season until say Obe Prayer. Then later he had to sit on the bench for we. So individually, I think most of the players, even Kamaldeen, had a fairly good season. Because Oshana,
and your last 2 matches,
Oshana, baby, it's going to be difficult. And once they abroad 4, they consider that, they factor that. Sometimes they know say adaptation is a problem for some players. So you need time to adapt. But unfortunately, the team didn't stay. But then at least he played a good part, in whatever course they were involved in. I think that individually, for the first time, Salis Muna, they had, relatively better seasons with their teams. So coming here, look at even Konkoni. Konkoni individually had a great season with Bechem. So almost all you players individually, Jordan had a good season. The DIU also had a good season. Ewokata before. Was it? No she goes. Ewokata and no Quaye. So no she goes.
Post World Cup.
No she goes. Yes, but I'm talking about no. Yes, and I mean yes, that was when he signed for. You can say. Not now. I'm talking about the season.
6 months here.
Excuse
me, if you had a good 6 months in Qatar, we should be fair enough to emphasize 6 months no be England and Quaye.
You can make that case, but the league is also competitive. Let's be honest. I would say he missed that penalty against Spurs. But at least score was any can you because what the penalty now the total to be ball at least it was a confidence can carry to me. But so I feel say you can like you're saying it's okay it's an okay assessment though. But then looking at the season holistically I think he had a fairly good season until say Oba England. But then looking at I doubt say he's going to start honestly. I don't think so. Always starting. But I want to say, Nana, it's one issue we are not talking about. Let me just veer off a bit and talk about that issue. Nana, going into this AFCON, I think that the coach will have to do. He has a job on his hands, dealing with all the egos he has, especially with the senior players. No, any new entrants, no, Maiden or Mabano. So what you here? Look at what Portugal are doing with Cristiano Ronaldo. Look at what Argentina are still doing with Lionel Messi. These are players who have really paid their dues for the national teams. The DIU is one of the players that loyalty to the nation. He's been very, very loyal. But I think that baby Yanshe will have a division in the camp like we used to because
you know what?
Yeah.
I'm trying to help your argument. Tactfulness.
Yeah.
Emotional intelligence.
Yeah.
And then man management skills.
Good.
Your transition be more.
Yeah. It's a huge one. It's a huge one.
People
Yeah.
feel slighted for chopping them off, but it's about how you manage it.
That's in the okay. Before I ever bought your previous qualifiers, Angola. There was the hula balloon.
No, Mekai.
Okay, pa.
What this about?
Well, and all of it, I say, it has died off a bit. But then going into this game, Nana, you have a team best started. Now, a dimbia ko pie mu a one share
reactions.
That is the point. So with Chris Hilton, I think say ejuma no so. Ejuma ni nye ejuma ketwa. It's quite a huge job. But then me, I feel say Madagascar shouldn't be a team of trouble here.
Okay.
Looking at quality now, it should be Yanko winning. So at least Yako final winner round now. That's where we can even assess local players be now by that time Omudia APP because now media man will be going to Africa. Send players neko born Modia. We'll be expecting say some of these players will end collapse at the national side. So I think they're going into this game there. See, the motive should be one and it should be clear. Go and win, seal qualification, and at least ease that pressure going into the last game at home. Nana with you can't say under 23. Nana, the quality there is undeniable. Quality is huge. We've played against North African teams, 2. And North Africa. We've been able to avoid defeat in both situations. One was a huge qualifying game against Algeria. And about also you can say friendly match with Ayaboy. See, Nana, I don't know. You were mentioning say at a point we had a very, very good under 23 team, but then unfortunately they couldn't qualify. I don't think that will be the case for this team.
Let's hope so.
Yeah, because Osha quality now, even without some Kamaldeen, Nuama, and even Ransford, yes, Obe or Nusube Tukwain, Ako joining team. Just look at the team we have and look at how competitive the players have been. They have a good technical team, no doubt about that. Some of the best in the business.
Right.
But then even looking at the players now, Nana, impressive. Because me sure, I say, Ghanaians are not even worried about qualification to Paris 2024.
Are we not being complacent?
We are not being complacent. For the first time in a long time, we feel like we have what it takes to do it. Because even share qualification, for you to go to Algeria, play a 1-1 draw, and even share conditions near tough. They were very harsh conditions. Penalties not. We were doing all that. We saved, Danlad saved the penalty and all that. Now we came here and we beat them by a goal to 0. What's our call? Only Egypt. Also what tournament to be? Abo. And to play more than 60 minutes of the game with a man down and still draw. Now it should tell you, say, yes, there's something good about this team. They only need to manage the expectations of the players and the team. There is quality. But sometimes if you get ahead of yourself, psychologically, one shall not affect you. We are going to face Morocco. There are other teams in the group A. If we qualify, there's a possibility we can even play Egypt again. It's going to be a different game. We've not fared so well traveling to North Africa and Quaye. But then this time, Osha quality now. As any age, there's so much quality in the team. And I feel that the inclusion of some of these players on World Cup. But no need team beat to say Congo. No, you have players who have even played at the World Cup. Some of the players are still playing in the top flight divisions in Europe. It's good. So I think they're going into that one. It shouldn't be an issue. We should be able to qualify. Near qualify we are. Now we can talk about Paris. Thank you.
Thank you, Minya. Nana.
Nana, I didn't say blaster the here qualification.
Microphone
as it stands now. That's it. Madagascar, we should go there and pick the maximum win and qualify for the Nations Cup. Australia teams are qualify for Nations Cup even before their last round of games. Ghana Sinyomo.
Guinea-Bissau qualify.
Guinea-Bissau qualify. Guinea qualify. Yeah. Guinea qualify even before the last 2 games. After Egypt question. Egypt qualify. Senegal qualify before the last 2 games. What I say? In the yes, you who say
Nigeria qualify.
Nigeria qualify. Yes, you who say next year 2024 will be 42 years. I end the AFCON. What I say? And AFCON, Medin Kanka say, sa period will be quite difficult more. Every time you have AFCON bar 12, you have bar 16, you have bar 24, Ghana and JB. AFCON next start Nipa 4. You have 2 Miko 8. You have 3 8, you have bar 12, you have bar 16, you have bar 24, Ghana and JB. Hey.
And I say NEB.
That is what I say. This time the qualification looks easy. By winning it is difficult. That is why you who the likes of Comoros, Madagascar, Guinea-Bissau, Equatorial Guinea, more qualified for AFCON. Omonia qualified for AFCON. But going there to win it, difficult. 2019 now, what Mr. Waano Eka said, Egypt in the host year, no. South Africa na you one now, make I give no. What the American say? Madagascar or say Nigeria. Okay, last 2 years, century.
Come on, share wine.
Last edition is come on, Ghana. Okay, century Gambia coach no. And what do you about that tournament? Yeah. From nowhere. So winning this current AFCON, 24 nations, I am danger Yamayan. In the Okoba against Madagascar. Now to me just 3 points. Now who secure qualification to the AFCON now okay. That is why I mentioned that I'm too excited about those 3 players. You enjoy moment come matches. Because we can use Joseph Pentel, Osman Bukari, Kudus to play this game without those 3 players. Madagascar. Oh. Maybe for say, going to the next AFCON, we should have a different direction in terms of leadership.
Leadership in playing body or
in playing body. It happens to countries today. Almost quite a tournament been done Quaye in passing through transition. Almost changing leadership. It happened in France. All of a sudden, Kylian Mbappé is captain. Griezmann more. And then you come and see a nice as a come.
Is there any scientific proof?
Yeah.
Or any evidence say Osisa captain or Jacob?
Maybe different direction.
You were emphatic on leadership.
One of the direction, no leadership buy into the direction.
So I'm saying that what is the scientific basis that if you change leadership you win a trophy?
Bibi Asusun says one inside leadership I will win a trophy.
So what is the basis of your argument?
So it should be that you should have, my point is a different direction and a different direction. They move back, you're changing the leadership of the team. That is my point.
The gospel according to Nanedu.
Yes. Sometimes Obi Oha, Nipa Baino, scare people from bringing their talent. Go and watch Abdul Fattah Ishaku in the Under 23 team. And watch Abdul Fattah Ishaku at the Blaster. Men can't so be hunting. But I see a different Abdul Fattah Ishaku in the junior national team. Now, who a different Abdul Fattah Ishaku in the Blasters?
That
is why I make us say, a snobia. Obi Oha, Ebio who the day are you, a who Jordana. The one the money Pierre say exchange direction. A snobia, Nadia.
No, no, the team was not meant for somebody. No. We don't want to know who
who make a point to be say what transition period doing your time now they were for baby.
Of course.
And you get to say your transition period. One of the things about transition, I work to perfection, a different direction.
And I'm saying that
and one of the directions say the new coach one of the directions say we will need a different leader. That is my point.
It's subjective.
The day leadership way in what about team nacha. We don't need the day to win the AFCON.
And I'm saying that what is the proof? Then a chase only wants to obey AFCON.
America say direction changes there. There are so many factors.
Born with Jaibo.
On Jaibo.
Now then I see.
Oh, but the day you about this and Blaster and can qualify. So no, the day was a personal. There are a lot of players who are informed than they. But because of the past glories, he made his debut against Brazil in 2007. Okay, that's friend, you know.
How many people call
yes. 2007, best in there. How many years?
I was at the stadium.
I got 4 years. Now you're 20 years in the national team.
Incident. No, I'm asking you. Incident. Obo national team, no.
The best out of the day are you? Who are as some people are the kind of thing. But I black up. The best out of 100 the day are you? Who are you?
Oh, sir.
Oh, Nana. Yes, sir, Nations Cup, we are going to allow the day. We are not ready.
But why are you trying to single the day you out?
I think my point.
I think it's very unfair.
My point me here. We need a different direction, and the direction you move back with your leadership.
Honestly.
Why when you have some come the day was the person I made discussing?
No, he's the embodiment of the leadership.
Yes.
So you are talking directly to him.
Not entirely.
In your argument, you said. If Ghana wants to win the AFCON, Ghana cannot rely on Andrea and you. That's what you said.
It's a fact.
Oh,
it's a fact.
You think you are being fair?
That is my view. Maybe for say me who the other teams.
Maybe
I'm a team. Me you top 5 nations to win the Nations Cup. Near direction, say that we will not win it. You better die.
Wow.
So you say you top 5 nations to win the AFCON. Out of the 24 teams that are qualified. Near direction, they will sit and stand here who now will not win the AFCON.
The direction it's the same.
Oh, you need some different energy. Your man can be confidence. I'm back your in the national coach need year. Me, I went to the hotel on Monday. I went to the hotel on Tuesday. I went to the hotel on Wednesday. Gradually, no, Saturday are you dominant in the national team camp now? But from I saw it at the training grounds.
I don't want you to limit this program and this discussion to Andrea. You
okay.
Honestly, I'm not comfortable with what you are doing.
My point, that's it.
Honestly,
yeah.
Obaka says because of my relationship with them. No, but you see, somebody is a captain.
Yeah.
Dedicated his soul and blood to this country. You see, a powerful Quaye. Then a top sports journalist in Ghana, respected like Nana Darkwa Gyasi, Ghana person GF corner. We can't rely on the day.
Oh, that's a fact.
It's below the belt.
Well, I want to talk about me. See,
I'm not saying don't say what you are saying.
Yeah.
How I feel.
Yes. And it's about my opinion.
Yeah.
That is the most important. I'm your opinion.
Do share the day say Albert Machine Market and say Ghana cannot win the AFCON with you.
Oh, now said by this time you were those Carlo and Shlo. Maybe
I'm saying you and Edu.
Yeah.
Wow, we respect you. If you meet him at Alisa, they said they'll call. With my friends Andre Bra. We need to say we'll meet him at Ghana.
Yeah, my opportunity. I can tell him.
Wow.
I can tell him. Oh, now say they are players who are higher, see a Panelists cap. There's no the day are you, but in the point you see that leadership star, no, never the day are you. There are a lot of players who are Panelists cap. So that the last time Mekan has said, yes, see a Panelists cap. Your goalkeeper person is not enough. I said it here. And on your point, yeah, oh, referee, that day I said it here. What can I do? Mekan see a Panelists cap. If your goalkeepers when you go for another goalkeeper, I said it here. It's my opinion.
How much in from?
Oh, they are good goalkeepers. But it's not enough for us to win the AFCON. But who goalkeepers other national teams? What did I make say? And it's a point. Me wajidi o kasi madam sunu. Me wajidi o jikumu. Me wajidi o salisumu. Me wajidi o amatemu. But the other defenders who are it's not enough for us now.
Wajidi o amatemu.
Amate on your exceptional, but pay a standard to be away. It's quite okay.
You see, and one thing that also sometimes, sometimes I try to stay calm.
Yeah.
Look, everybody has got their interest when it comes to this national.
Obviously.
Including you journalists.
Oh, yeah, will be. But when I say me, yes, sincere to the job, and I may come as them the way it's here.
Sincerity is questionable.
Well,
at least I'll consider players.
Oh, me share blast team. Me share blast team no.
I'm just kidding, bro.
What I say? Me hey, me will be Samia. Your Panelists cap idea. Me I will not choose Edmonado. It's my view.
You know what? Yeah, me mom can.
Into which now can say that you alone no.
Me mom can sub you.
So I didn't say Blasters will go to Madagascar and pick the maximum.
You know why I'm doing all of this?
I was happy yesterday about the Meteors.
I'm crying more. They are listening to the program.
I don't have problem.
And
even the leadership of Football Association 8
I know make I say.
Already attached to the excessive most back at 8 But people for me them I can say it. I can say it.
I know make I say. You can say it's your opinion.
Yeah.
But from what I said, I think you are not being fair. Because Makacho said, in this world, there's no fairness.
Just 1 minute on Black Meteors.
All right, bro.
And that means you're team nigga crack. I still say team no. The strength make us take it up the
Fattal. And you ain't changing direction now.
Okay.
And you ain't changing direction.
Oh, that all the competition the coach created that. They said they will say run for their boy can go there may not start.
Yeah.
I will not be surprised say this honker guy, Apu Mensa, and next Nyama can start ahead of Kamadin. But what I've seen around the Meteors.
I didn't see that. Forget it.
Maybe the reason why he convinced Kamadin to come and play the match.
We are not convincing. We are begging him. He's the biggest star in that team.
So that is why make us ABI not never convincing man, but by the ball I've seen. Or try I will not be surprised.
Nana Darkwa Gyasi, thank you.
And now me show me phone no. Treno in Sobila. Na me who Emmanuel Esiam. Na me who you can say Sabah Samari.
Maybe when we
Okay, next time.
Hello,
Nana.
Yeah, Jemfi Francis.
Yeah.
You too.
My member about to Mintia or no pump for Mintia or no Nana do move boys. Nana, the American say Nana do is there. He did a Mukurana in the Windy Afon. What they are there. Afon and Catana temper in Fono as to more my view because Then Nana do be here or kai maybe look confused and why now or more muji you know. Or the other more kind and Nana do be here maybe or my comment. So what you are doing and no man and pay for all my GB that I yell be show this or man to two woman you party and then they said I can't here you will able to match up on you. And how many tuning and go on your mama.
Thank you very much. Yeah, that's so bye. Hello.
Hello.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, good morning.
Morning, sir.
Me the lamp tells because I feel me shakam.
Opening patio you.
One vivi. Only father everyone by any you. And it does all. So or share just a crap who no by about 2 minutes. I'm a Ghana. The day you by a DB. And at the same time, Aurora. And it don't bot it. I wish don't bot it all the best. None of me share abroad the moga or Ganama soccer. And I bought it the honor of fair no missy. Abroad the moga or Guano. And they say, Omu bench, and now Omu Jaibor or touch flyer. They know what they mean. And you almost say, you should wear the get back again. I wish them well. Bye bye.
Gracias. We're grateful for your call. This is the Sports Park. My friend Santana from Choco. It's been a while. I'll come to your message soon, Santana. Hello.
Good morning, Nana.
Good morning, sir. Enoch Wakrade.
Yeah. Nana, my member, my basso near my farm, mobile. Na your best yen animal be share, yen movie or football, no. And then I be a diane, and you did the issue our so. The mobile can ready, so I said the moon of my young penny quiet. What's your coin? I fast retire players media, and your coin pa, and some crana about new crime. See, the cassette, said, there are you, and you only bit media and afternoon.
Sorry about that, Enoch. The line just tripped. Unfortunately, it's not from us. You can call on 055 00 555 22 and 0579 3025. Hello.
Hello.
Yeah. Yes, sir. Meriga. Oh, Kafra. Alaji komi dede ni. Alhamdulillah. Yo sheda ke je juma.
Oh, na to nanga around 12.
To.
Una sala 1 o'clock.
To.
About 12 na. Okay, Nana. The day are you? Yenya Kwesiatia captain. Yangi cap. Yenya Bedipele captain. Yangi cap. Yenya Sita Kuno captain. Yangi cap. Eba Sylvia Pia. Yangi cap. Eba Tonado. Itino. Asamaja. Yangi cap. And then I do you kwana. Oye captain Yangi cap. The rest of the Ghana. The day you are ready. And then the model and one model. Coach you to make you. But then the day are you. The day leadership is below the best.
Thank you very much, but that's an opinion. You can also have yours. Hello.
Hello, Nana. Good morning.
Yes, sir.
Nana, I'm Joe. The day you. International team and I am retiring. First, next year, Samoa Jan. Or no, you are retiring, and I am international team and you are the National Cup. This is the about the DIU. So, that's the day out of us. I could be from. Just to say, I do. I have captainship never Magana, the cup, and I Ghana in the cup. About depending support any Namapa and I Jumpa at the national team. Then one. And I am
Yakubu Shaw, yeah, that's so bye. God bless you so much. Hello.
Anna.
Unya.
Nana,
Nago de Allah.
Nana, let do have a few more. You outside. The American said, Nana, no more. And Yana, players and Akomano. So, Tanya, there, after Moja, and when you know, I see in your family, Yan Cup. I was saying, now with Rama players and Nakucha, and you Ghana for a pecata to my first Samoan for one Mugu Blatao. One Mugu Blatano.
Thank you very much, Razak. Hey, Edio. Hello. Bad we lost that caller. You can join us if you can. Hello.
Hello.
Yes, sir.
What's
from Anthony,
Anthony Pacho you.
Podo, about the day you issue, because Ghana Punya Kai said there was a tax in you. And Brown World Cup by despite any black stars in India with the word of that cup. But World Cup, whether being played under 20 or under it's World Cup, it has that same popularity as the main World Cup. So, there are unique issues. Or some which is to say, any legend. Especially Portugal for me, Cristiano Ronaldo. So, he hasn't done much. But we should appreciate him because there was a time I never played it. So if the coach adds the bit to his team, it shouldn't be a big deal.
I think your point is made. Thank you very much for your call. 89.7 TCL Max by Star Times. Etaichi Enedi Jumedi Eba. Hello.
Good morning, Nana.
Yes, sir.
Godfrey Beckley.
Thank you, sir.
Yeah, my mama Yokona Jumakamo, mama football. My radio is for education, entertainment, information, education.
Exactly.
Yeah, but only about there like the entertainment aspect is only talk about the education and information part on farm my proper. Now, the day your coach. The coach say, I need this player.